Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we do what we do. For months, we've been called haters, trolls, fearmongers, and negative people. Just for warning the public about BG Wealth Sharing and DSJ Exchange. While promoters are selling dreams of financial freedom, our team of Avengers behind the scenes were tracking wallets, archiving evidence, monitoring domain names, recording Zoom calls, and exposing the lies in real time, as well as producing blogs that you guys can read. You can search the search engines and find the answers to what you're looking for. A lot of people didn't want to handle or see the truth. They wanted to believe the passive dream that they were promised by these people who promoted something they shouldn't have been promoting. Now, one of the most respected blockchain investigators in the world, ZachXBT, has publicly confirmed that what we've been warning about all along. Over $41.5 million frozen. Think about that for a second. I'm going to say it again. 41 million 0.5 frozen. This proves something incredibly important. Ordinary people working together, like us, like you, can fight back against organized crime. You don't need to be a billionaire corporation to expose scammers. You need people willing to collaborate, share intelligence, protect evidence, and refuse to stay silent while vulnerable people get exploited. Behind the scenes, an entire network of investigators, whistleblowers, analysts, survivors, and OSINT researchers. If you don't know what OSINT means, I didn't when somebody said that's what I am. I said, what's an OSINT researcher? Open source intelligence. Working together every single day trying to protect victims. My team of Avengers, especially the people who ignored the warnings because they were desperate, hopeful, or manipulated by trusting friends and family. This isn't about celebrating people losing money. It's about accountability. This isn't about exposing the people who built these systems. It's about exposing the people that promoted them, recruited people into them, and profited while others are financially destroyed. We were listening to Lee Meadows yesterday. She was saying that she was a victim. She still has $150,000 on the platform she can't get on. And she worked out that she would need to pay $18,000 into the platform if she believed that putting 12% of her money into the platform would release $151,000. As the video went on that she didn't realize was being broadcasted, she admitted that she'd been taking $100,000 off the platform every month. We have got evidence from people who are telling us that when they signed up, one couple had put $8,000 into the platform and she took cash, and set up their accounts for them. You know, yesterday we did a survey. We had 200 people in the chat room, and people were telling me that 20% of the people in the chat room were telling me that they paid cash. You can go after these promoters because it's not legal in any country that I know of to handle the money for another entity. And we need to follow the money. So you need to go back to your friend or your family member or your upline and ask them for a paper trail. Because theoretically, if you've invested in an investment opportunity, maybe you've done it with business money. Well, you can claim that as a loss maybe. So you need to be explained where the money went. Now, if you go to dehec.com, which we'll do in a few seconds, you can actually go to my contact page. The crypto wallet address that you paid the money into, if you did pay this way, we want to know the address that you paid the money into, because we can give it to people like Zach, who's actually managed to freeze $41 million worth of money. And that's all over the internet. So this is all about exposing the people that promoted it more than the organization behind it, because the organization behind it, unfortunately, doesn't exist, guys. And there's no denying that. So we're going to go through the latest development, the laundering allegations, I can't even say that word, and the frozen funds that ZachXBT has actually looked at, and why that may be only the beginning. I'm going to flip to my hopefully the right screen here. I haven't got a blog to go through today, but I just want to have a look at it. Hello, Queen Karma. Nice to see you here. And you can see the profile here. I was really impressed that they mentioned us. So if you don't know where they mentioned us, you can read about, the millions of dollars that are frozen. So you really got to think about where the money, following the money. So you can come down here a bit more. You can see the fancy graphs and all the yada, yada, yada stuff they use. The Chinese investment frauds are obvious to most. You can see the money moving through the blockchain. So he's done a pretty good, extensive set of articles about it. And honestly, there's some, if you want to have a wee play around on crypto wallets, you can go to those and check them out. But of course, the real nice thing was when he gives credit to the people that have been trying to expose the scam to people like you, which is me and Oz, which is very exciting. I can't actually see the post there, but if you go to the YouTube channel, theheck.com, or just theheck, you'll see if you go to the post, you'll see I have posted the video we're doing right now, and this is what I've written for everybody to read. And I'm going to read it because I think it's important to drive the point home that money can be frozen, it can be stopped, but whether you get it back is another matter.
This is a big moment for everyone who's been warning about BG wealth sharing. Blockchain investigator at ZachXBT, widely regarded as one of the most respected crypto fraud analysts in the world, has just confirmed what we've been saying all along. Over $41.5 million has now been frozen in connection to BG wealth sharing. Behind the scenes, over $92 million was laundered across multiple chains between April 27th and May 3rd to try and cover their tracks. Let that sink in. This wasn't bad luck. This wasn't a glitch. This was a coordinated financial crime. According to ZachXBT's investigation, DSJ Exchange was a fake trading platform. BG Wealth Sharing operated as an investment front. A fictitious CEO, Stephen Beard, was used to build trust. Funds were moved through complex laundering routes to evade detection. The collapse appears to have been planned in advance. Even more importantly, law enforcement, exchanges, and blockchain investigators are now actively involved. And here's something I want people to understand clearly. This recognition didn't happen by accident. Early warnings, live stream disruptions, exposing promoters, collecting evidence, it all matters. A tip of the hat from ZachXBT and coverage from behind MLM confirms that this wasn't just noise. This was real investigative work making an impact. If you were in BG Wealth Sharing, stop sending money. Do not pay any 12% unlock fee. Do not trust anyone collecting funds on your behalf. That's just another layer of the scam. If you have information, wallet addresses, or were involved, now is the time to speak up. https://www.dehet.com/contact/ because this story is far from over.
Yeah, so you can see me there with my highlights. So if you go to the contact us page on my website, you can see that we have an anonymous form. Do me a favor, put your name in there. Put the name of the Ponzi scheme, which will be BG Wealth Sharing. Put your crypto wallet address in there. You don't have to put your real name or anything. We just want to track the money. And I will put a list of all the deposit addresses. And also if you could put the amounts in there so we know that it verifies on the blockchain, then it will help people like Zach to actually have a look at it. But we have got the best in the world working on it. And also we've got the second best in the world, which is Crypto G, who's already done a lot of the groundwork on this. So if you sort of don't know what money laundering is on the blockchain, we have actually got proof of that. And I'm going to open up the wallet addresses. So we've got 10 wallet addresses that we looked at. Now you can go through my videos. There's a video there of Crypto G's breakdown of whatever we call it, BG Wealth Sharing. And you'll see these wallets where you can see activity in these bars here. So this isn't much activity, but if you're looking through here, you can see that when all the activity started, you can come down here and you can actually hold your mouse over here and you can see things like 15 million, 11 million, 8 million, 5 million, 10 million. And you can actually click on one of those addresses here. I'm just going to go for the big one, the 15 million. And then you can actually see that what they do is they build up the equity under one wallet. And it's like building a house with bricks. So we come down here and now we're going to go to the transfers and then we're going to click on the in money. And you can actually see typical, this is not my best one, but all the figures that they've been moving is $50,000, $50,000, $15. That's why it's not the best one. So I'm going to go to another one and see whether I can find another wallet that actually, maybe it's that one there. And we'll do transfer. And now we're going to go in. Perfect. Right. So this is what they've done. So you can see what we've called BG Wealth Corp Ag 1. So this was their main wallet. We can see the money that you've paid into the wallets, and we can see the money coming out, going out to different wallets. And you can see the figures 50, 30, 30, 30, 50, 50, 50. And also if you go to the dates, you can see when these wallets died, which was 28 days ago. That's when they stopped using this wallet to transfer money out. And that's where they would move so much money. And I'm not a crypto guy. I'm probably not explaining this very well. I'm definitely not explaining it very well. But I just want you guys to see that all the figures that have been moving out, as Zach says, they've been money laundering. They've been moving the money. They haven't been doing trading, as they said. And also, if you think about this in another way, technically speaking, they're telling you that they were using only 1% of your money that you deposited. So why am I telling you all this? I think it's important to know because people are still talking about putting that 12% into BonChat or wherever it is, into the exchange. And we showed you a video yesterday of people that were still saying that they're doing trading. You've never been doing trading. The whole lot is a scam. This wallet addresses don't lie because this is what's been tracked by the best crypto investigator on the planet who's been messaging me and giving me credit for exposing BG Wealth from an early stage. We've been exposing BG Wealth since January the 1st, if not before that. What people don't realize is when you come to the homepage here, you go into Ponzi schemes and scams, the scam actually used to be called CR Group LLC Limited. And this is the identical BG Wealth sharing scam. You can go into the CR group here and you'll see that I actually have a list of people who are New Zealanders and Australians that were sharing this with their friends. It's a small list. So they did a test ground here in New Zealand. And they also were doing the same things that you'll be familiar with, taking people out for dinner, getting reimbursed by the professor, who was the ace trader, receiving a bit of text to cut and paste in every day. But you wouldn't even recognize this brand because this brand was called CR Group LLC Limited. Now, on the 25th of December 2025, everybody was told that they needed to put 20% into their wallet and their fake figure if they wanted to get their money off the platform. So it's not even their first. So this time they asked for 12%. But these people were enslaved to keeping their money on the platform and they couldn't take it off, and they would also get a penalty. There was actually a 30% penalty if you withdrew your money sooner with this particular scam. So right now, there is a lady who's out there promoting the next wave of the scam. So the next wave of the scam is probably called Swift Wave Capital. It is ran by exactly the same company. So if you're part of Swift Wave Capital and you have a wallet address, we would like to prove to you that your money that you've deposited into Swift Wave Capital is tied up to BG Wealth Limited. BG Wealth Sharing, I should say, because that would really help you understand that you're actually not putting your money into any entity that's registered in New Zealand, Australia, Canada, America, or wherever. You're actually putting your entity into the same scam that was original. So you can help us in this investigation. I think, I don't know if Susie's in here. I haven't looked at the chat room for a wee while, guys. I apologize. But we have actually set up a WhatsApp group where I can invite people in, or hopefully I can, and you're more than welcome. And we've actually set up what we call, no, I can't. Let's see. I'm trying to find the name of the WhatsApp group here. Done. I'm just going to find it. But we've actually set up a group where people can actually help us expose the people who have been involved in this. I think this is it. Yes, this is it. So I'm going to get the link. So if you want to, we've got 11 groups within the group, and we've set up groups on each individual that we believe are key people that we need to go after. So that's what we're saying. Invite community members, add group. I'm trying to figure out how to do this while we're live. Advanced. Maybe if Susie was there, she might be able to figure out how to do it. Good afternoon, Admiral. Susie, could you please share the link to the WhatsApp group that we've set up? So what I'm asking you to go to my website, click on the Contact Us page. If you have invested in BG Wealth Sharing and you have deposited the money via crypto or any other payment method, we'd like to know who you paid the money to, whether it was Gazelle or whether it was Cash App. We would love to follow the money. And that's how we could potentially, I'm not going to say recover the money, but I don't know, I use another word for it. But potentially by providing us that information, you can see that I've been corresponding with Zach. And obviously, he's doing an investigation, and as he said, it overlapped with another opportunity that he's been going through. But we've got the crypto wallet addresses, and I think I did this yesterday, but before I get too carried away, I want to make sure you guys know that you can actually find all these wallet addresses and also the links and find the exact same stuff I'm looking at, because I'm sort of tired of people telling us that they still believe that this is a genuine opportunity, and the AI character, Stephen Beard, is actually still, is still going to get it together and make everyone their financial dream. So in the chat room right now, you want to go away and you want to bookmark this page. And this is a video where I debunk, we'll have a look, we'll review Crypto G's video where he shows you the whole BG shelf where sharing is, a joke. Now this video's got in here, you've got all the wallet addresses, and we've labeled them as well. So if you want to do the same, you can actually follow the money yourself. And all you need to do is look for Ag Wallet 1, that's what we call them. And then you click on the link, and I've actually set up myself an account, which means I can label it, which you can see I've labeled it here. And Crypto G tells me what to label it as, and then I can track it. And then when I see that being transferred from one entity to another, I see a nice label rather than a word that I don't get to. And as you come along here, you can see the activity that started. If people get this, people who are saying that they've been in BG Wealth Sharing for more than 12 months are lying to you, because all the wallet activity and all the payments never started anywhere like they said they were. So if this company was going for 4 years like they told you, you would see them paying in, joining up, and you would see it on the blockchain. But there's no evidence of that. So when you come down to here, as I said, you can go to 10 million, 10 million, 10 million, 10 million, and you can click on one of those addresses, and then that will open it up, and you can come down here and you can click on transfers. And then when you get to the transfers, you click on the green arrow, and then you can see all that money for yourself that's been laundered off. So far, $92,000 in 1 week was being laundered off off crypto into wallets that you could never actually see. And Zach has actually managed to stop $41 million worth of that money going out. So that's the honest truth of it. So check out that Block, and nice to have you here, Josh Monday, who's done a nice YouTube video. What do you call it? Now, we've got some funny stuff here. We might as well have a look at this. As you may not know, we actually have a database, as I said. So we've got all these scams that we've been busting. If you come here, this is not a public database. You can see all these links are investigations that we've got going. And we don't always bring this up on the screen. But if you go to Smart Labs, for example, this is what I believe a $300 million Ponzi scheme and scam. We've got recordings of individuals showing people how to money launder. We've got websites that we have literally shut down. We've got rebrands. We've got people who are marketing it. For example, we've got Harvey Joseph Doxter, and this is a great example. Now, this is Harvey Joseph Doxter Jr., and we saw him. We've seen him in videos before, but not very often. And we saw him stand up on the stage at BG Wealth Sharing, and that was eye-opening. Couldn't believe seeing him there. But this guy's been involved in another Ponzi scheme that we've shut down. We've shut down their domain name. It's called stagelab.international. They've rebranded the company. I lost interest in it. I haven't been following it. But now we've tracked down that this guy's has previously been criminally charged for his behavior. But then we saw him standing on the stage at BG Wealth Sharing offering it. So what I'm saying is this guy here is connected to what we believe is a Vietnamese scam. And when we saw him standing on the stage, I thought, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe that he was there. So they're your videos, Susie, I see. But yeah, so what I'm getting at is everyone that's a person of interest, we have over 1,000 people on our persons of interest list. We have got people here. Now, just because you're on the persons of interest list, this is probably not named appropriately, to be honest. It should be persons of interest list. But we've actually got BG Wealth Sharing marketers, and we've actually now started to get other people. So I'll give you an example. There's a guy here called Stephen, is it Rachel? Stephen Rachel is a YouTuber who also provided the sales funnel for a lot of BG Wealth Sharing members. So when you go to his YouTube channel, I've seen his face around before. He's promoting BG Wealth Sharing.
Hey, you know what? I did it. Now, I didn't expect anything different when it comes to withdrawing out of the DSJ Exchange. For those that are in BG Wealth, you already know what I'm talking about. I did my first withdrawal today. Okay.
So here's a guy that's been promoting it, and that was a month ago, but now he goes quiet. He's got 15,000 views on his videos, and now you get crickets from them. But we have been told by our WhatsApp group that this guy, we should add him into our database. So we now have got his phone number, we've got his business, we've gone through his personal details, and we've found out who he is. We've even got a backstory on him. And now we realize that he's actually been the person that has provided a sales funnel for people to sign up for. So let's just give you an example of what that means. So first of all, we'll show you two things that's happening lately. We've got Dawn. Now, Dawn has deleted her YouTube channel, deleted her Facebook account. Dawn and Bill are happily married. Now, Dawn has tried to file for bankruptcy 3 times in the last 10 years. 18 months ago, she succeeded with the help of Bill also filing for bankruptcy. And now they got themselves $500,000 in debt. We saw her promoting BG Wealth Sharing. We actually shut down her meeting. I actually took it over for the first time ever. She gave me host control, different story. Now, when you go to her domain name now, she's shut down the sales funnel that she was using. But the Smart Money project is actually this guy, Rachel's, I call him Rachel, funny name, I think. Okay. And then when you go to Dawn, you go to her Instagram, her YouTube account, she's actually shut that down. So Dawn may have learned her lesson. Now we're going to monitor Dawn, because when you go into Ponzi schemes and scams, we can see that currently I've only ever seen her promoting BG Wealth Sharing. So we want to know from you if you've seen her in Zoom meetings promoting any other opportunities. So let's go back to Dawn, and now we're going to go to another couple, and we're going to go to, we'll go to, there is a couple in here that, here we go. We've got, is it Marcus and Angela Smith? They call them the Smiths. If you come down to the Smiths, you can see this project, and you can now see that this sales funnel is still in place. So you've got the Smiths here still promoting the DS Exchange, but they haven't told their page. Now they paid $120 to set that up, and they pay $20 a month, and they've still got a sales calculator on here. Now you might think that's no big deal, but what we're getting at, guys, this couple here, we've seen them promoting other things in the past. Now what I could do is I could go back to here, and I could spend all my life going through to their YouTube channel. And I'm looking at their YouTube channel, and once again, he's just a guy that's documenting his journey. 55 minutes ago, he's in the car.
So I told y'all I was going to update you on my previous attempt to withdraw with BG Wealth Sharing, because you got to understand, a lot transpired in a short amount of time. I know a lot of you experts out there, you've been new, you said you knew it was a scam, it was finished, shut down, all of those things. But for the people who were locked in and, actually doing the copy trade, getting the withdrawal, seeing success, etc., I told you I was going to update you on if I was able to withdraw again. Because you got to understand, right now, the time of this recording is May 5th, Cinco de Mayo. Okay? My most recent withdrawal successfully landed in my account on April 30th. April only has 30 days, not 31. So that was just 5 days ago that I actually received money directly from the exchange. That's very important to note. So a lot has transpired over these past days that has made BG Wealth Sharing, appear to lose the belief or the cultural belief in it. I'll just say that. But I told you I was going to update you, and you'll probably see on the screen that it says unable to verify, which means that the previous attempt that I told y'all about in a previous video says unable to verify, which means I'm not able to withdraw. Then you'll see another one. I thought I caught the final screenshot that says under audit, meaning I attempted again to withdraw because that money is tied up in Ethereum. So it's kind of fluctuating based on the price of Ethereum. But I attempted again to withdraw, and eventually that went to fail to verify as well. The screenshot doesn't reflect it, but I'm letting you know it went to fail to verify as well. So I was not able to withdraw. But I want to pose a question, because during this time, and, a lot of people are feeling a lot of different ways. There's a lot of emotion. A lot of people mad about the money being tied up in there. Likewise, I agree. It's like, okay, I got 50,000 in there. Some people got 5 figures. Some people got 6 figures. Listen, I don't want nobody losing any money, but I understand investment has its risk. So anytime you're investing, even in the stock market, I invested in some stocks that plummeted, or crypto that plummeted, or, penny stocks, so to speak, that plummeted. Then there's some that did, decently well, etc. So I understand that risk comes with everything that you tie investment, the word investment to. It has built-in risk associated with it because nothing is guaranteed. So I have a way of compartmentalizing what happened and deciding how I want to pivot from that thing happening. For me, it's pivoting. All about, okay, skill sets and assets. Still accumulate assets.
Now you can watch this guy. I'm sick of watching this guy, but he's just documenting his journey. But all the links to sign up for BG Wealth Sharing was in his profile. Yeah, I don't think they'll be there now. But he's going to pivot now. Are you going to pivot? Are you going to look for another investment opportunity, which is very much the same? 60% of people that get burnt twice from my research. So please do not do that. But anyway, this guy here is basically now trying to keep face. And we did have some other people. I just had a quick look here, Suze, and I went to, because when we went to Dawn and Bill Kepler, we noticed that she took her husband off it. So I tried the URL, which used to have Bill's name in it, and typed it in manually, and it didn't work, just in case you're wondering. But it would be interesting to know whether Dawn is still going. But remember, Dawn's also deleted her YouTube channel. She's still got an email address. But this is what we can do. If you ever do an awesome investigations and you want to do something funny, just search for somebody's email address. Sometimes you'll be surprised what you can find. So I've searched here for Dawn's email address, and I've obviously found a phone number. Now I can't look at Rocket reach.co because I think it comes up with, and it does. So from this information alone, normally I can pick up a little bit about her, and I can see that they've got a name called WR Keeler Group, which means I could probably find a company. If I find a company, I'll probably find documents, and I'll probably get a home address. We know that they went bankrupt. We know that they may be living in a house which they rent. We can find out a lot of things. homeschooling parent and educator. So we know she's got kids. So we just go through and we put all this information together. And now we come along here and we might find her, and it's not the same lady, but there is a lady. Well, it could be the same lady, but I don't think that is the same lady. But we don't want to, you know what I'm getting at? So we can go through here and keep searching just because we managed to get her website address. Just because of that, we've now got this one. And for somehow, before we know it, we'll click on here and we'll have a look and then we'll find something else. Not that lady, Dawn. That's not Dawn, but we've got a book, the subtle art of not giving a beep. Could be, but we could go through here and we could find another picture, and I don't think so, Tim. Don't think so, but if we all of a sudden see a picture of everyone holding up BG whatever she is, then all of a sudden we go, oh, there she is. So sometimes we luck out. Other times we find some critical information just because we did. So here's a page that doesn't load anymore, or I have been banned. So, and this looks like something that, okay, so we're looking through here. We know she's got kids, but there's no activity here, and it's probably not the same person. But this is what we do. We spend hours and hours and hours doing this stuff. This looks like the same lady, no connection to BG Wealth Sharing, just a random lady on the internet. But there she is. She's on LinkedIn. So if I haven't already got a LinkedIn, I'll go back here. I'll make sure I have, and now I've found her LinkedIn profile. So what do? Do I sit here quietly? No, I actually have already sent her a request to connect with her. I go to the contact information, and I hope that she's put her phone number in there. She hasn't. But I do actually have, I think I do have her phone number, which I can't show you, but I might just pop that down there and see if I do have her phone number. And we do. So let's see if I can find her on WhatsApp and give her a ring, because that would be exciting, wouldn't it? I'll just shut down all my WhatsApp so I can use a secret number that I have. Let's see if we can ring up her. Two ways of doing it. I can try putting her in the cut and paste room, which drives Bob crazy. And I'll put her phone number in there. It'd be +1. We never know. She may pick us up, and she may actually be highly sad that she was involved with BG Wealth Sharing. She may even make the claim that she never made a cent from recruiting anybody, even though we did see her on the YouTube trying to recruit people. Doesn't mean that people were successful, and that may be a good thing. But if she's truly repentant, I'm sure she'll want to talk to us and clear her good name. I'm just checking her phone number. Add to contacts. No, unfortunately, I'm not going to do a toll call because I'm a poor YouTuber, but I have found her phone number and I've rung it, and I'm going to put her phone number in my phone contacts, 272, and then if I ever get contacted by somebody down the road, I will know who's calling me. That's how good it works. So give me a second while I do that. There we go. And away we go laughing. Alrighty, so let's carry on. I have got some other stuff for you. I do have this guy here is our personal trainer. So 2 hours ago, he did a video, which is quite funny, which I want to share with you while we're here.
Hey, just give me a couple minutes. Let me explain to these guys before you take me back into custody. Just 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 10 minutes. All right, listen. I just saw this list. On BonChat that put me as a branch of the main people that have been running BG. I'm listed as the third person on the list that it says that I'm running BG. I'm running BG? They said the conspirators of this BG thing is such and such, Goggin, Cornelius, and they put Yitzhak Morrison as the third person. Yo, why can't I be number one? Huh? I made the list. Yo, first off, I want to say how completely stupid that sounds. Completely stupid that sounds. Okay. I do my videos And even if you want to look at my first videos, I have all my receipts. The videos show the proof, and I don't have to prove anything. Listen, I'm glad that I made the list because I don't know where my name is going at or where it's being put, but people are looking up my name, looking up my social media, and they're joining my subscribing, and they're looking and they're finding different things that I do, and it's crazy. But I got to make sure I clear the things up for you guys, because, you know, the more you look up my name, the more videos I'm going to make so you get clarification. Don't listen to these noise. I've made videos because I went on BG and I decided I wanted to try BG out. And I tried BG out, not even on my own. I didn't even jump in it. But I got in it and I was talking about it.
So if you're wondering how come he says he didn't get in, he didn't pay anything to get in it, is what he's actually saying, because if you've been watching his videos, like I've unfortunately had to, he actually got gifted the money from his mother. So he's quite happy it didn't cost him anything, but his poor mother, she's been recruiting like hell. So if you know his mother, we would like to know who she is, and we would like to go after his mother, because she's been busy recruiting and giving away gifting memberships to people. So they do the tasks that you were meant to do each day. So they get in the zone, and they get caught inside BonChat, and they get told what to do like slaves every day. And that's what his mother's been doing. So he's skiting at the moment. He's a bit arrogant, to be honest. He thinks it's a bit of a joke. We've just watched $92 million being lifted off the platform in the last week. And then you've got people out there that's just been documenting their journey on the YouTuber thingy, when they really have, they've just been documenting their journey, but they've also been promoting the company. And now it's a joke and a bit of fun and no accountability. We want to go after people like this because they are the reason, and this is how BG Wealth got to grow.
Not a lot of people were talking about it. So I wanted to hear from you guys, but I'm not explaining. First, we're in America, land of the free, home of the brave. I was a Marine, so I know that the people out there, they fight for our freedom to say what we want to say. So we can say what we want to say and hold up our end of our freedom. Okay? Second,
so you do kind of wonder why there's all these lawsuits. Now, I don't know if you noticed, I flicked onto a screen before, and here I am dressed up as a judge. This guy on the left here is Eric Clayman. The guy on the right is Jonathan Mason. Jonathan Mason has recruited, he reckons he's invested $7 million into Goliath Ventures, which has fallen over. Eric Clayman is a defense lawyer who wrote the contracts that $328 million disappeared from mum and dad investors. And now he's trying to plead with the judge to actually drop the lawsuit because he's just saying, I'm an innocent bystander. Well, tomorrow's video is going to give a in-depth education to those people, and we're going to show you what the legal system does to these individuals, like our friend here, who I'm not saying he's, recruited and made millions of dollars for BG Wealth sharing, but just because he thinks he's in the land of the free doesn't mean he's out of jail free. Now, I have got my scam fighting kit here, which will make Susie laugh. When I went to America, one of my Avengers bought me this diary here. And in here, we have the cards, which hopefully you can see, and it's a full house of jokers and the like. And that's my lucky hand that I always play when I'm fighting scammers. But more importantly, we have these cards here, and he's not going to get a get out of jail card free. Was that going to? There it is. He's not going to get one of those. Now, you might deserve one of those because are you a survivor? I can see you doing the love hearts here, Susie. Are you a survivor or are you a victim? Because if you are a survivor, you can get out of one of these. You can have this card of mine, and you can get out of jail free. If you're not going to learn from what just happened, maybe you're just a visitor. I think I've given you the wrong card. But if you're not going to learn from what just happened, and unfortunately, Susie, this card is green, but you can go to jail. You can go to jail for promoting something that you shouldn't have been promoting because it's a security and you're not a regulated financial advisor. So this guy's gone in here and he's just subtly sharing his journey. And also, if you've ever been in a courtroom where the judge is told by the person that's getting prosecuted, and he says, I read out a disclaimer, Your Honor. I read out a disclaimer before I got started saying that I'm not responsible for anything I'm about to say. They never stand up in the courtroom. So anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there. So let's carry on listening to this guy for a bit.
This is not my platform. This is my channel. This is my channel.
Well, actually, it's YouTube's.
You chose to watch my channel. You chose to watch my channel. So this is not my channel. This is not my platform. You know who's my you know who publishes me? YT. YT publishes me. So if YT says I meet all the guidelines to publish my video, YT published me.
All right. Well, if you want to do an experiment, guys, report this video that he's in at the moment and mention in there that he is providing, if you go to this video here and you click on the dots underneath it, you can go report. And when you report this, it asks you, what are you reporting this video for? So if you think he's providing misinformation, you can report him. If you think he's doing spam or misleading, then you go next. And then it comes up here and you can say, this individual is promoting BG wealth sharing. It is a scam that's been published, that has been reported as a large-scale Ponzi scheme by a dozen countries around the world. If you search for BG wealth sharing, you can see this individual is promoting something he shouldn't be promoting via his YouTube channel. All right, so you can report that video and go report. Now, YouTube will actually let you know what actually happens. And tomorrow, I'll tell you what actually happened. But because no one reports, and now this is all done with AI. If 100 people reported this YouTube channel, this video would get flagged. But people don't report. Just because he's on here and he's not promoting BG Wealth anymore because it's fallen over, but you could go through and report all his videos, all his channel. Now, does that actually happen? Well, this guy here, BG Wealth Sharing, is Drew. Now, if you go to Drew's Facebook account, he'll actually tell you that he can't get on his YouTube channel at the moment. He's got a sales funnel here and he's reporting. So if I go back to here and I go through here and I find Drew, and then I go through here and I find his Facebook account. Then if I go down to now he's publishing on here. So if we go down here enough, you can listen to what he says.
Hey there, guys. How you doing? It's Drew here, and today is day number, what the heck day is it? I think it's 67, maybe? I don't know. I forget what day it is. 750,000 people in BG now. Oh, it's day number 66 today. Okay, so it's day number, I should know, right? Because it's like I did a video yesterday, but anyways, I forgot. So we're going to do the trade in my wife's. So this is my account. We'll go over to my wife's account. We'll do the trade in it first. We'll use this BonChat here. And you know what, guys? Seeing that I've got 67 other videos of me showing, oh, look at this is how you do it on your phone. I'm just going to do it until I can get back on my YouTube channel, because basically the scam people attacked my YouTube channel, the haters out there, and I can't upload for 7 days. I did dispute it, and they put my videos back on. Like YouTube put my videos back on, and then they attack them again. And once it's attacked twice, you can't get the video back on. So now I'm banned from uploading video for 7 days.
Alrighty. So I'm telling you, we reported BG Wealth Sharing's reviews channel. This guy has got 3,000, nearly 4,000 subscribers, 133 videos. If you add up all the videos you see here, it doesn't add up to 133 videos. All the videos he's got here are all just promoting BG Wealth Sharing. Okay, so what does that mean? Let me translate. That means that this guy's been promoting other high-risk investment schemes, and you can report his videos and you can get him banned on YouTube because he's promoting financial opportunities, not a regulated financial thing. Now you've got 11 countries that are, well, 12 countries that have reported BG Wealth Sharing as running a scam. So don't think that you hitting those three little. So let's go here, and we've got this video.
And by the way,
of a fake AI character. So we go back to the dots. We go to report, and right now I can come down to spam and misleading, and I can say this is a fake CEO who is promoting BG Wealth Sharing. 750,000 people have lost money to this scam. This YouTube channel should not be on your platform. You need to stop individuals like this promoting known scams. This has been reported by a dozen countries as a scam. Please do your research and remove this YouTuber's content. Now, so you go report. And then once again, he will be banned for another 7 days. If enough people do that, we shut down these YouTubers. They will move on to other platforms. Now, I have had my Facebook account removed and my Instagram removed, my what are they called? TikTok account removed, my Medium account removed, all because the scammers decided to report me. Not because I was running a scam, but because the AI systems mathematically work out that if a number of people report. So what you guys need to do is you need to go to your Facebook accounts and actually report Drew's Facebook account, and we'll get another guy that's out there trying to make a bit of side hustle money from your investments, who shouldn't be providing financial advice about fake crypto scams. And this is how we can fight back. And many hands make lot of light work. Now, I don't know if we've actually set up a group within our WhatsApp chat to go after Drew. And I don't even know, I have got him mentioned here. But right now, I think it's a good idea for me to go to my group. What have I got? Where's my group? And we will set up another group. I don't even know if I can. Oh, here it is. I think I can set up a group. Let's have a wee look. And we're going to actually make him a project, as they say. I think Susie might do that for us. But if we could do one for Drew Burton, then we'll start collecting information on that. And we can go through this. Now, how do you eat an elephant, ladies and gentlemen? I even think I have an elephant noise here. Does anyone want to put their hand up? Who knows how to eat? My apologies. That is an elephant, and it is one mouthful at a time. So if you want to help us fight this, we've been doing this for 5 years. We will chip away at people like this, and we will shut them down. So there you go. So if we go back to our friend here, who's sitting here like a Cheshire cat, thinking that he's cleverer than anyone else, and he thinks that he's cleverer than YouTube, we should report these guys. Oh, thank you very much. There we go.
You guys just choose to watch, you know. And I didn't want to make a video anymore about BG because my last videos I was reporting that BG looks like it is falling apart. And they're falling apart in the inside if they looking at me as a second. Yo, I'm not even a level 1. Do I even have level 1 status? Do I even get dividends? And they put me as a branch of conspiracies or whatever. Go find the level 3s, level 4s, level 5s. Go find the level 7, level 8, level 9s. 6, 7. Find them. Go find them and talk to them. I'm just a YouTuber, but listen, find my channel, because the more views I get, the more hits I get, the more you talk about me, it is cha-ching. Cha-ching. I might not get paid from BG, but YT will pay me. You understand what I'm saying? So if you don't want me to continue to get paid, leave my name out your mouth. Leave my name out your mouth, because I telling you, it really makes sense. Okay? Because if it comes to a point that I have to get my lawyers into it, and I have to get a lawyer and get them to talk to find out who is spreading these rumors.
Danny DeHeck is spreading the truth. And I have 7 lawsuits last year. Well, in the last 18 months, I've had 7 lawsuits. I've been in the New Zealand, I've got 2 court cases in the New Zealand High Court defending my journalism. And I've already won cases. I haven't lost anything yet. Now, I'm willing to take this guy to court. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get this guy off the street. Now, we've got a few people in the chat room today, and we've already got people saying they reported this channel. This is the attitude from somebody who will be reporting something. So what we're going to do after this video, we've obviously shown you all the thumbnails of this guy, you know, that he's been promoting. He's even got a picture of me here. They call me a villain. YouTubers are coming for BG. All right. So we're going to look at a video where he subtly promotes it. Now, all these videos, 16,000 people looked at this video of him telling people how to cut and copy paste text. So let's have a listen to him rave on for the last
about
minute.
me and lies about me.
Lies.
To find the facts of me joining people and adding people on my, if I have to go to those steps, then that will be then. But you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be that way, bro. The videos I make is the videos I made for the experience that I was in, and I lost everything. You know, and I told y'all, I'm getting hit from people that are still in BG now. People are still in BG say, stop making these videos. You're making people jump the ship. Are you stupid? If they haven't jumped the ship yet, there's no ship to jump off. It was done. Once the withdrawals stop, once those things started to add up and things started to stop, that's when, of course, these emotions will come out. The realness will come out. I never came on here faking and telling you guys, oh, I always said, I don't know. I wasn't faking. I was showing, I was elated because other people were benefiting. People who didn't have money were making money. And I was happy for them. You know what I mean? Don't look at me. You know what I mean? Hold on, officer. Of course, I do feel bad for everyone that did join. And the thing is, you didn't join because of me. You joined because someone showed you the opportunity.
So we're going to look at a video where he's got 16,000 views, and he's going to sit there in the courtroom telling everyone that no one joined who watched his video because he told them that he was, this doesn't add up. I mean, he hasn't got a legal foot to stand on with this one. He's got a video out there that says 16,000 views, encouraging people to sign up and follow his journey.
And it made sense. And you decided to join. I did the same thing. And the reason why I joined, because I wanted to show the transparency of what's going on inside. I wanted to do videos because there was no videos out here that I could find on BG of people talking real. As soon as I started making videos, then I started seeing things pop up in my feed of other people making videos. I don't even name other people in my videos. The reason why? Because my videos are my videos. I don't promote anyone else. You know what I mean? The whole last year I promoted push-ups. Ain't nobody convicting me of tennis elbow. Ain't nobody telling me that I was a conspiracy of tennis elbow for the past 7 months. This guy was making me do push-ups and now my elbow is messed. Shut up. I'm sorry. I didn't want to get emotional about it, but I saw the information. I saw that I made a list. I saw and I saw a few people taking snapshots of the list and trying to spread it out there.
Ironically, I don't think he's talking about my list. So if you guys got a list that I don't know about, please do message it to me.
It's cool. Find this video, find the rest of my videos, and just you make some informed decisions for yourself. Let's be adults. All right. Go find Steven. You go find Joseph Smith. They're talking about this. They're the one that ran DSJX. And find those people. Don't try to get the pretty thumbnail. I know my thumbnails are pretty good and people are popping in my videos because of my thumbnails. Thanks to ChatGPT.
It's cool.
You know what I mean? I'm giving you all I'll give you all some jewels right there. You know what I mean? So, thanks for watching my videos. There gonna be many more because if you guys I got so many more videos. I don't want to be talking about BG. I was just creating a fitness video for you guys just today, but then I had to create this video and stop editing my other video. So let's not let BG take any more of our energy and keep my name out your mouth or keep on talking and I'll give you something to watch. More Somebody Fitness. Let's go.
I just hate listening to people that have the habits like, I don't know if I have some bad habits. I probably do. I probably talk too much. But he keeps licking his lips. So tomorrow's video is going to be about how Danny DeHick, and he won't mention my name, kept on saying I lick my lips. And it's good that he's back in his car because last time we gave him a hard time about being in his car. It was a bit of a crack up, really. We will look at this video in a second, but before we look at this video,
for his house.
I want to. This video has been looked at by 16,000 people. So we have some news to hand. So we've got one of our. I'm just going to put this over here. So if we've got some news, we are getting fed some news. So there's a couple down here which I do have in my system, and I'll just see if I can find them for looking. I need a better system for finding people quickly. Oh, there we go. So this couple here is a major influence. Now, what I am trying to do is put the people that I see that have influence. So in here, we are going to have screenshots. So this is a screenshot, and we've just got another screenshot that we're going to put in here. And we're going to read this first. I will get rid of that. I'll get rid of those addresses, get rid of that addresses, get rid of my contact us page, get rid of me doing the fist pump, get rid of fish face, and we'll get rid of the URLs and the people taking down the YouTube channel. This guy hasn't got the memo yet. And we've got rid of him, and we've got rid of her, and we're now showing people how we can research. We've got court cases. We've got that's the bodybuilder's domain name. He can't get his domain name back off Shopify because he has to pay to do it. He's broke. But he's just sharing his journey. And we've got Drew, which we wanted to start up a card on. And here's the bit that we're looking for. So let's have a read here. First of all, we've actually got a text, the latest text. So we're going to actually listen to that first. And then I'm going to get this in an order where I can read it. So this is the latest from Richard, telling everyone about BG Wealth Finance.
From Richard Chi today. Hello Chi team leaders. If you've been feeling stressed or unsettled over the past few days, please know you're not alone. Sumana and I have felt the same way. We've taken the last 2 days to quietly observe, gather information, and make sense of the rapid changes and the noise surrounding them. Our goal has been to understand the situation clearly so we can guide our team with stability, not react out of confusion. I know none of us appreciate unexpected disruptions. Yet this situation has arrived with the force of a speeding freight train, and whether we welcome it or not, it's here and must be addressed head-on. Our company has been operating for nearly 4 years and has weathered many difficult challenges, each time confronting adversity directly and emerging stronger. But this moment feels different because it affects us on a personal level. If we choose to align and cooperate, the primary challenge becomes financial, as many of us are not in a position to immediately absorb a 12% fee. If we choose not to cooperate, we face the possibility of being removed from the system entirely. Ultimately, each of us will need to make a deeply personal decision based on what we can realistically manage financially. Before anyone commits to a direction, it is critical that we step back, review all the facts together, and gain a clear understanding so we can make choices that protect our people, our future, and our families. The challenge ahead of us stems from a major strategic shift for both DSJEX and BG Wealth Sharing. In order to move out of the shadow of being a privately held company, increase transparency, address negative information circulating online, elevate our business status, and position ourselves for long-term survival, the company must transition from private ownership to becoming a publicly listed entity. Because our leadership intends to pursue an IPO, we are required to upgrade our accounting procedures to meet public company standards. This level of transparency and regulatory compliance demands a far more detailed reporting structure than what is required of a private company. The new account requirements ask each of us to contribute an additional 12% out of pocket, not because the company is taking money from us, but because the funds must be visible on the DSJEX platform during the review period to satisfy public company audit and verification standards. These funds remain in our own accounts on the platform. Once the review period is completed and the auditors confirm compliance, we will be allowed to withdraw those funds back to our bank accounts. I know this adds pressure, and it touches us personally in a way previous challenges did not, but understanding that the contribution is temporary and fully withdrawable after the review period helps us see the intention behind the requirement rather than just the burden. I have never worked with a CEO who has stood for his people the way Professor Stephen Beard has. He has endured threats, public humiliation, and relentless attacks from every direction and across multiple social media platforms. Yet despite all of that, he continues to place himself at the front of the line, taking the direct hit so the rest of us can remain protected and our company can stay intact. His commitment has ensured that we continue to receive the financial benefits this platform provides. Over the past few days, we have all witnessed his unwavering support. No matter how intense the pressure has been on him personally, he has consistently defended us, shielded us, and refused to waver. That level of sacrifice is not something we can overlook. Because of this, Sue Manor and I are wholeheartedly asking every member of the Chi team to cooperate and help TH. Read more.
Right. So if you absolutely think that is good, just remember whenever you search for these names, they'll always come up on my website. But if you are sitting there and you're in the chat room and you think that we're unduly, and I don't even know that's a word, but if we're actually picking on him for no
I want
reason.
to welcome everyone. My name is Richard Che. My wife and I, we've been island hopping for the last week or so. This is our last stop. So the last, week or so, we've literally just been, airplane, the car rental, meeting, airplane, car rental. It's the same thing over and over again. So anyway.
So this guy's on a stage and he's promoting BG Wealth Sharing to people and has been doing, this is back on January the 22nd. All right, so he's got lots of money from doing this. And he also, I believe he's the person that opened up the Confluent, one of the event centers, premises, and I think he ran the event because we saw him in all the videos. So this guy is somebody that you want to hire a lawyer and go after because he's in America, I believe. It's absolutely sad and unbelievable. Anyway, I just wanted to go back to this here, and I'm going to read this just to make sure we don't miss any of it.
Telegram, 93,851. FUI team, 122 members. 12 online. Pinned message Chi team getting started website. Although we have withdrawn significant funds from DSJEX recently, we are in the same situation as many of you. Much of what we withdrew went toward travel expenses, bills, and other obligations. We do not have the full 12% readily available either, but here is the part that matters. The 12% contribution is not lost. It is not taken by the company. It is not spent. The funds simply need to remain visible on the DSJ platform during the IPO review period to satisfy public company audit requirements. Once the review period is completed and the auditors confirm compliance, we will all be allowed to withdraw those funds back to our bank accounts. Knowing this, Sue Manor and I will endorse the platform wholeheartedly, and we will do everything we can on our end to come up with the required amount. Message: this platform has already changed.
Right, so I don't know if you guys are batshit crazy, and I hope I mean this in the most lovingest way as possible. But we've tracked the crypto. So the crypto that has been stolen is actually Zach here has just published $92 million that has been frozen from BG Wealth Sharing. And he's also given credit to myself, my Avengers. We didn't say Avengers, but everyone knows I have Avengers that help me, like Susie. And they've tracked it. You know, Tether freezes 38.4 million USDT on Tron. 19 addresses blocked in a single transaction. I mean, guys, why are the biggest crypto investigators in the world telling us that they have frozen the accounts and the money of BG Wealth Sharing? Are you going to say something silly like, oh, that's the reason it fell over? No, because we spend hours going after these scammers. And when we get wins, we've managed to secure, I say we because we're a team, $41 million has been secured by Zach. He's given the wallet addresses of where the money has come from. I have given you the wallet addresses of where the money has come from. I have told you to go after the people. So these wallet addresses, you can look them up and you can find. I don't know if I've got all of these wallet addresses either, but I think if I go into bookmarks, nope. So what I could literally do, I'm guessing, I don't know, but we do this in real time. So what I'm saying, if the money's all been tied up, right? So I'm going to put this wallet in just, I don't know if it's the right type of wallet. It looks like it looks like a different type of wallet. I don't know anything about it. I'm actually going to have a go because I actually think I know which one that is. I think that's a Polygon. Is it Polygon? Polygon will be able to look it up. Let's have a look. See if I can put that in there. No. Yes. No. I don't know. Transfers. I don't know. But anyway, it was worth it. Crack Nige. I don't know. That's why we have Crypto G in our thing. Anyway, so I just want to say, report this guy's channel. I've left a link there. When I hear this stuff, it's batshit crazy. Honestly, that they're telling you to put 12% in the platform. They're telling you that the money goes nowhere. It's just going to be on the app and you'll be able to see it. They're telling you that because they believe in a greater power than I know exists, that is your money and you'll be able to see it on the platform and you'll be able to withdraw it. So they think, but they've got no proof of that. And also, it is the 6th here in New Zealand. So that means I live in the future. I can tell you that no one was able to withdraw their money today. You guys are still stuck in the 5th. I live in the future, as I said. All right, so I want to go through this video. Now, this is a guy that we've already watched who claims that he doesn't have anything to do with promoting BG Wealth Sharing.
Yo, YouTube, what up? Check this out. This video is about BG Wealth Sharing Group. BG Wealth Sharing Group. If you don't know what that is right now, let me tell you. Basically, it's a group of members that come together and make money. Okay, the quick thing about it, it's all in crypto, and it's something that's different. Okay, now let me give you a disclaimer real quick.
Okay, so let's just break that down for a while. Why would he need to give you a disclaimer real quick if he's not doing anything outside the terms and conditions of YouTube by promoting a financial opportunity when he's not a regulated financial advisor? But just to be sure, he's going to read out a disclaimer. Because he read out a disclaimer, he can now tell you a bunch of lies. And if you want to believe him and listen to his story and do the same, then he's not responsible. And now we see videos of this guy saying he's not responsible. He was just documenting his journey.
This is a very risky thing that I'm doing or I'm getting into. I say that to say this. The reason why it's so risky because we don't have a lot of knowledge about it. And the way you get knowledge about crypto is learning about crypto.
That's not.
So I'm not giving you advice of what to buy or what to do. This is just my experience in this BG Wealth group and what's been going on and how it's been operating for me and my family. Okay, so this is not a recruiting video. This is just to tell you my experience. You know, from an unbiased, experienced person that, hey, okay, I can take the information however you want to take it. Take it however you want to take it.
Okay.
So, quick story.
Now, this is not a recruiting video. So here, he's left a number, which I'm pretending is not a phone number, but it is publicly available YouTube. My team invitation code. So here's his invitation code. Text me before you register for support and questions. The goal is to grow our team together with real information and real proof. So this is a guy this is not a recruiting video. Does that contradict himself? But it's okay because he read out the disclaimer. And I'm going to give him a ring.
8 months ago, my mom comes to me with this proposition about how I can double my money, make money off crypto and what it entails. As soon as I heard it, there's a red flag that popped up. And I was like, why are millionaires telling you to give them money so that you can make money? It doesn't make any sense. And she was like, no, and she was trying to explain it to me. And it was like, no, you trade on a system and then you only trade twice a day and you can make money on compound interest. And I was like, Mom, it's a scam. It's a scam. You need to get out of it quick. I did all my research. All the research shows that it was a scam. It tells you why it's a scam. It tells you what's going on and what's happening and how it becomes a scam. So I was telling my mom, warning her, Mom, this is not what you need to be into. 8 months later, my mom is still into this. And I'm like, Mom, it's going to shut down pretty soon. And she was like, well, so-and-so was in it. A couple of my family members up north, they're in it. And she was like, well, they're doing good. And so-and-so has been taking their money out and they're doing good. This other person is a level 7 and they're doing good. And I'm like, my mom, please, wake up. So, what happened was during Christmas time, I needed some money. And I'm like, Mom, since you're making all this money with the thing that you're doing, let me borrow some money so I can take care of something. She was like, sure. My mom just gave me $500. She just said, hey, I'll take some money out of my BG and I'll give you $500. So I was like, whoa, that was pretty easy. Usually my mom is not really easy in giving out money because they're always strapped for cash. And I'm like, what is this? You know, I'm like, okay, she's able to take out money. I'm glad it's not fallen apart yet. I'm glad it hasn't fallen apart. But kept on going. And then my mom said, you know what? I have to make you believe that this is good. So I'm going to make sure I'm going to take out money. And for Christmas, I'm going to gift you $500. And I'm going to gift your wife $500. And I'm going to put you on the platform and for you to see yourself how you can invest your money to make more money. So I was like, Mom, for Christmas, can you just give me a gift card? I don't want to. But I had to listen. I was like, Mom, all right, it's your money. Let me see what you're talking about. And one thing I realized, when I was on the outside looking in, I saw the scam. I saw the problems. I saw the things that I was worried about. First thing I was worried about is, how can I withdraw my money? How do they put my money? How do they know that my money is in there? I was just so scared about the unknown. So basically, the first couple of weeks
I think you get
I
think you get the idea. Now we've got another video here which I want to bring up. There's a live Indian meeting going on at the moment. It might not be quite what I hope it is, but I'm just trying to figure out how to get this coming up on. Oh, there it is. Share, and we're going to copy it. So we're going to go to another window, which is over here. I was hoping to go in there live, but you can't really do much at the moment. And hopefully this will bring up. But this is a live meeting that's happening right now, and I'm just curious to see what people.
वो बोल रहे हैं मेरे को पैसा चाहिए भाई मेरा,
It's going to be all in Indian, I think.
राइट। और मैं बिल्कुल भी किसी को मतलब डिसअपॉइंट नहीं कर रही हूँ, दीज आर गुड इन्फॉर्मेशन फॉर टेक्निकली, लेकिन जहां हमारे नॉर्मल लोगों की बात एक्टिव
Maybe
करने
we go back.
सबका
होगा,
बिल्कुल 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 बिल्कुल
तो प्रोसेस कैसे रहेगा,
कोशिश की कि चलो
हुआ है अंडर
All right,
ऑडिट।
I'm not going to bore you guys to do that. Anyway, we'll go back to our friend. Oh, there's nothing there. So I'll just go back to him for a wee while till I
the
get
first
organised.
week that I was on
very
there,
nice, very nice.
the transparency of the information that they were trying to teach you about cryptocurrency and why the group works so well together, it made me understand how we are making money every single day. Now,
So I've had enough of this, and I've watched this before, and you can go and find this video if you like, or you can simply report him for promoting information. So I'm actually going to go report this video because this one here is definitely him promoting it. I'm going to click on the report button. I'm going to scroll down to here until I see spam or misleading. I could probably go down and find something else. Hate, harassing, harmful, suicide, misinformation could be a good one. Legal issue. I'm just going to go spam or misleading. He is promoting BG Wealth Sharing, which has been flagged as a large-scale Ponzi scheme. 750,000 people have lost their money, and he's still promoting it. All right, and I'll put report. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to flip over to one that was a meeting that was 18 hours old, and we're going to have a listen to this. And this is a lady who's telling us that she believes that BG Wealth Sharing's CEO, Stephen Beard, is real. Now, I don't think we need to go right back to the very start, but I will. He was driving me crazy at the start, but we might fast forward a little bit. Let's go.
whoever joining now, could you please me do a favor to just like mute your audio?
Yeah, so we're going to get past this rubbish.
Mute our audio.
There we go.
Yep. So some more to come so that you know
Keep going.
to click your audio so that you will be okay.
You spent the first half an hour telling me how to work the audio.
I'm on the downline of our Madam Level 7 from Penticton, BC, no other than Miss Ina. And we are here from Calgary right now. But the purpose of this Zoom meeting is for us from our level 7 going the 5,000 people under us, that we will have some, questions, and then we will give the privilege to our level 7 Ate Nelda from Edmonton, and our level 7 from Penticton, BC. So Madam level 7 from Penticton, BC, Madam Ina, could you please me do the honor to introduce our Madam Nelda?
I know, 5,000 people is amazing, isn't it?
You can open your microphone now. Your microphone is off.
Okay, we'll get better in a second, I hope.
No sound.
Hold it.
Okay. Now you can hear me loud and clear.
Talk.
Yeah, now I'm gonna turn off mine. Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. So I am glad for this opportunity. Thank you, Rod, for organizing this Zoom meeting. And I really want for all of us to meet so we can have just one what do you call it one action, and it must come from our higher up. So I would like to introduce Atinida. Atinida is our level 7. Atinida, come in, please. Atinida. Nako.
Oh my God, I'll speed it up.
Recording in progress.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, Atinida, we cannot see you. Where are you?
Wait, huh? Okay, start video.
So once again, if you know these ladies' names, phone numbers, social media links, please do email them through. At the
You
moment,
don't see me?
No, we only see.
I don't know how they managed
Okay,
to
there you go.
promote
So,
so many people and not know the
by
RC
the way,
Zoom.
there's a few questions that are prepared for you, but I didn't
I've
have
looked at those
time
documents.
to
Thank you very much.
give it to you. So, but it's an easy question. You can answer it with no difficulty. So, Rod, can you start with the question so we can finish it quickly because all of us are busy. Okay. All right.
Hi, Ate Nilda. Good evening. Yeah, I hope that you're doing fine in Edmonton. Yeah, actually, no sound, no sound. Can you click your microphone? Yeah, yes, louder. Volume, please. Volume.
Unmute. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I'm not from Edmonton, Ron. I'm from Manning, Alberta. We are
Oh, you're from Manning, Alberta.
yes,
So
we
thank
are
you.
Good, I'm happy about that
north
too.
of
Because
Peace
clawbacks
River.
are a bitch.
Okay.
Okay, what question would you like to ask from me?
Okay, actually, these questions, Atinilda, is the questions of 5,000 people below you.
Okay.
So, as the spokesperson of our beloved level 7 from Penticton Ina, so we have here a questions for you so that this will be served as an enlightenment to all the people, the 5,000 people under you, and
Okay.
we will become be one common understanding and one common answer. So, the first questions goes like this. How sure is that Stephen Bird is a hacker or not?
Listen to this.
Excuse me, I don't want to call him a hacker, you know. Professor Bird is a real person. I know Professor Bird for 15 months and a half.
Lies.
And I was able to talk to him when I was on my second month in this business.
Okay.
He called me personally and we communicate with each other almost daily. And we are not treating each other just like uh, business partner, but we are treating each other like family. So I don't
Family.
think he is a hacker.
She's married or related to AI. Oh, he's been told.
Thank you, Ate Nilda. Very well said. So I believe that each and every one of us here, the 300 people that's in the Zoom right now, we are now having a peace of mind. The questions already answered that the Professor Stephen Bird is not a hacker. He is not an
Take your
AI,
word
but
for it.
he's a real person. And then there's a second question, Ate Nilda, and the question goes like this. Can you confirm if you've seen Stephen Bird in person?
Here we go.
I
What do you
didn't
think?
really see Professor Bird in person. I just
Okay.
talked to him. He called me on video call.
He said, "Hey,
So I
honey,
saw him
can we
on
go for a
video
drink?"
call.
She
But
said, "No, I'm busy
our
that day."
upper senior managers like Gagan and Linda, they met him in person.
So they said. And they joined 2 years
Okay,
ago.
thank you very much.
So they
And
said.
then I believe everybody listens to that,
Now, if you
and
don't know who
I'm
Gagan
truly
is, she's
sure
talking
that
about
each
this
one are
lady
very
here.
satisfied of that response.
All
And
right.
then the third questions from the 5,000 people below us are this. Are Gagan's messages that they're sending in our group chat, is it credible?
Yes.
Yes. What was it about? Uh, what was her message that he sent you?
The message that was sent to us are from Gagans are like this. I will read it for the benefits of everybody. So the
Yeah.
message is that Gagan said, "Dear team,
Uh,
um, is anybody there? Their microphone should be turned off or thing, please. Thank you. Okay. From Gagan, dear team, please wait, watch, listen, observe. So no one is paying 12% for tax or anything to nobody. Number two, stay connected with your teams, with your leaders here in this group. We will post information as we figure things out. I spent all day nonstop on calls with other leaders, gathering information, and then we have to think logically. We have to be protective
Logically.
or each other, and we have to make decisions together. Then do not fall into the trap because your emotions are high. Do not let outside noise affect your calmness.
Why would they say
We
that?
have seen a lot of good being created in the last 10 to 12 months.
Good.
Now,
Must be
we
real
hold
then.
the space for truth and more facts to come forward.
How's that good
At
feeling
this
now?
point, I'm watching and staying put. I suggest you all to do the same. The facts that the facts are what you all see on BonChat is what I got too. During this storm, we need to stay calm, just watch and observe. Nothing will happen if we do not trade for 2 or 3 days. Then we decide what we're gonna do. 4. There is news rotating that BG Bonchat got hacked and that there is a Telegram account. Stephen Bird, DSJ CEO Joseph Smith, Elena, and Rosa have created since May 1. Slowly, they're trying to move the community there through word of mouth. I am unsure at this point on the
May tao
legitimacy
dito.
of the new group.
Andres, may ligata mo lang 2,000.
Excuse me. To those who are the microphone as in on,
God,
please
I would
do
have
me a
loved to have been in
favor to
this
turn
meeting. I
it
would have been
off.
able to cause so much disruption.
Thank you. Okay. Then proceed. I need your patience, time, prayers to get the proper information and share it with you guys. Then we all collectively decide the next steps. Number 5. Last but not the least, I will never ask anyone for any payment or monies, and I will not collect any 12% tax or anything either. Please be careful, get some sleep, stay positive.
Look at
So
this comment.
this message are being sent to us and we copy paste them and we send to our
Thank
own
you very
group.
much for your kind
And we
words.
would like just to confirm if these messages is really coming from Gagan.
That is coming from Gagan. That
Okay?
is really legit from Gagan. So Gagan, she have a different message to us, but it's just like similar, but in another way of saying it. That according to her, we should not trade. We should not click any link from BonChat. We should not pay 12% because this paying 12% is not really legit. And these are hackers' ideas to collect money from all members. I have read a message from Telegram that Gagan just mentioned that they made like Elena, Gagan, no, Elena, Rosa, and Professor Baird. I heard, according to Professor Baird, please do not do not pay 12% for your tax. Our company is rich. Interest to pay so that they can withdraw. Our company, our BonChat is being hacked by China people, and so the developer of that BonChat is trying to do something to resolve that everything will be back to normal. And according to Professor Bird, don't worry about your funds because it is safe. No risk of losing your fund. It is safe. So we will just wait for these things to go back to normal as soon as the developer can fix the problem, then everything will go back to normal. But stop trading. That's what he said. No trading. Suspend the withdrawals, and tradings are suspended right now because they don't what you see, what you hear on BonChat. I don't have I'm not comfortable of these people because we know that they are being hacked. So let us be patient and let us stay calm and don't ever say bad things about Professor Beard because Professor Beard is a real person.
Okay.
He's really very true
Okay.
and he delivers what he promised.
Okay.
So let us not say bad things
No.
to Professor Baird because of course he is already in a position right now that he is really very down, and then you have to put him more down. So what would be the feeling of our founder to be hearing lots of from people that who already
So, guys, don't speak badly about Stephen Beard. Every day he works extremely hard. He gets charged up, his battery goes flat. And imagine what it's like being the actor that's played the part of Stephen Beard. Every day he's had to put suction things on his face as he tries to talk to you in a really bad accent, which sounds kind of like no one else we've ever heard on the internet before. Don't give him a hard time, all right? Don't you do it. This lady has met him 13 months ago on Zoom.
made lots of money, and yet they are the ones saying that's a scam. And he even said there.
Now, they had a post that came out on BonChat just recently, and it talked about how the leaders are the ones that are trying to get the money out. So literally, BonChat people, which is a herd of people all working out of a human trafficking compound and probably on the border of Myanmar and Thailand, have said that the leaders have been trying to get their money out first, and they basically literally threw all the leaders under the bus first, which I think is quite normal for these scams when they fall over. But this lady's regurgitating comments that we've heard from other people. It's friggin' batshit crazy. But anyway, she's a believer. She's seen Stephen Beard on Zoom 13 months ago. And she's been in it for 15 months, but she's lying because no one's been in it for more than 12 months.
People are saying that BG is a scam. They're saying that I am a scammer.
Yep, she's a
I
scammer.
am very saddened.
She's saddened. I don't care how sad she is.
Let's try to let's control our mouth.
Control
and we
your
will
mouth.
see what will happen.
Her name's
after,
iPhone, by the way.
when everything will be back to
Who
normal.
is this lady? Can somebody give me a name? Because I need to put on my
really trying to do
name and
something
shame
that
list.
everything will be back to normal.
Everything's going back to normal.
So
It's not.
let us stay calm.
Think about this.
Stay at ease. Like
So all the money that's been seized by Zach and his team, the number one crypto blockchain investigator, has seized all the money from BG Wealth Sharing and stopped it moving around the internet. And she's telling everyone here that it's all going to be back to normal. Good on you, lady.
don't be actually before yesterday I was really so kind of down. I was feeling down and low yesterday morning, but when I heard that BonChat is being hacked, so I feel a little bit relieved because it's not true that I was really thinking, and I was even messaging Professor Bird thinking that I was messaging the hacker thinking that I was messaging to Professor Baird, but I didn't know that I was already chatting to the hackers. So the hackers really want us to pay 12% of the tax that we don't really want to do, because according to the DSJ CEO, he said that don't ever pay 12% because this is not what the professor wants us to do. He said nobody is going to pay. You can withdraw your money after we will be back to normal. No, not we are not going to pay 12%.
Okay.
Okay?
You know, what really ifs me off is the fact that everyone's talking about the 12%. No one's talking about the logics. I mean, your money is theoretically safe where it is with or without an audit. If you have to put in 12% into your balance, that is the most batshit crazy thing ever. Why is your money jeopardized by the fact that you don't put 12% in there? Don't worry, we're only using 1% of your money to do the trading anyway. So that means that only, I don't know, it's just, I mean, all this 12% thing is taking yourself away from using logic.
Can I add something? So I just received, because
Okay, Rich.
I am now doubtful about the Stephen Bird that messaged me.
We'll listen to Mum at the moment, mate.
Today, he messaged me about taxes.
Taxes.
I told him that I could not afford to pay 12% of my assets.
Richard, what are we going to do, mate? Richard's just rang in. He's one of our Avengers. He's a truck driver, and he's a precision instrument when it comes to moving a truck around large car parks, especially. So, what do you think, Rich?
I think it's bullcrap that the big guy has not come out to make an official statement.
True.
Some people are at the recording is the hackers. Okay, then how can they not tell 500,000 people an official statement? Why do you got to take it from a leader?
Well, that would make it very hard for them to carry on the scam, wouldn't it?
How we're the only ones that are seeing it?
Well, I don't know, Rich. What do you think?
That are coming on board and they want to, give up their upline, and the fact is that enough people can't run away fast enough. So just keep your head on straight. People that have put money into it, and if you want to give up your upline, we'll go after your upline. But you're never going to get the facts straight. They're going to come up with a whole new thing this time a week from now, unless they actually do get busted by the government. I hope that money gets frozen, and we've seen this strategy before. Number one,
no, this is new.
I hope they'll try to make this, fold it into another origami shape.
Yeah.
It stays frozen, and enough people from it that the leaders won't come back to it, because they obviously don't know what the heck they're doing, man.
I think this is crazy. This lady, somebody in the chat room earlier said that this just gets better and better, this video, because this old lady, she's really upset. So yeah. we'll have a listen to some batshit stuff, because it gets better, I think. All right, you're on the screen now, by the way. I can see you. I think we can make you, I don't know if we can make you bigger.
Of my
Anyway.
present asset. And then he said that, right now, you are going to pay 47,000 something, 12% of my asset, and then don't tell it to anybody, but you can just pay 10,000. This is just for you. Don't tell it to them. But
just while this lady's talking, I just think I'd like to make a real point. I've got a lovely comment in the chat room. Thank you very much for the comments. They're flooding in. So I really hope the FBI stops them before lives are destroyed. They've really damaged my family. So I'm just trying to figure out who them are. Now, are you talking about BG Wealth Sharing? Because they're not an entity. They just believe they're all human trafficking compounds that are just running scam after scam. I didn't actually do the article today, but there is one on Behind MLM, which actually shows you, the battle that we're having trying to tell people that all these scams are coming out of human trafficking compounds. So my point of yesterday's video and the day before video was to tell you guys that stop going after BG wealth sharing. Yes, they've ruined people's families, but it's not the people that have been promoting it. Now, Peter Stephen Beard and the other lady that's in the chat room that you all think you're chatting to when there's 750,000 people chatting to them at the same time are not the people that grew the scam. The people that introduced you into it, the names that you need to give us, the crypto wallet addresses that you were told to send money to, the Cash App addresses you were told to send money to, the Gazelle addresses that you were told to send money to, they're the ones that we need to track this scam because they are the people that grew the scam. So these people in these Zooms that are telling you to put 12% more are literally telling you to double down and you're going to lose it all right? I can't express that enough. Now, the money's been locked by people we know, people that message me directly. The websites have been seized, not because they're reviewing it and then going to let them carry on doing what they're doing. They're trying to stop people from investing and losing their money. So the people that have been on these videos and in these Zooms telling you to carry on are the people we want to know their names because they will be on to the next scheme. Now, there is something I'm going to show you before I get off my high horse here that happened last night. There is a leader out there, they call them leaders, I hate calling them leaders, who produced that I saw already promoting another Ponzi scheme. Now, we wrote to the Tongan government. We gave her the flight that she was going to be on. They told Tuli, one of our supporters that fight hard for the Tongan people, that they would stop her and arrest her if she went to Tonga and ran an event. Well, look what happened, guys.
Okay, we are here, Swift Wave in Tonga. Look, okay, I'm gonna flip this around. Hey, here we go. Yeah, oh yeah, way. Hey, we go.
So this lady hired an event and then went around the people yelling her head off, screaming at everybody, making out they're having a good time, telling them that she's doing Facebook Live, and I think you get the idea of what she's doing. She paid for everyone to go out for a meal, and that's what they do, same as BG Wealth. They get reimbursed for all their meals and their promotion. She even went to these guys here, and the guy's wearing his outfit is all Swift Wave Capital.
And of course, Nicholas, let me see your shirt. This is how we roll, Swift Wave guy.
Right, now the shocking part.
All right, we got the group here.
Is the last part.
Okay, we're here celebrating.
So there's the documents that I submitted to the National Reserve Bank of Tonga. Here's the detailed letter of me writing to them, summarising the documents that were attached.
Contacted the Tonga government and tried to warn them.
And here's the whole breakdown of the scam, the videos, and also, more importantly, Fiona Brown. And what did she do? Well, if we go to Fiona Brown's profile that we have on her, she posted on her Facebook, which I don't know if I've actually gave them the link, basically that I have tried to stop her. And she said something about getting dressed up in bondage costumes to say something, do something to me, which I thought was really unusual. And I definitely don't want that. Oh, there she is there. But we found her, if we went on to her, I think it's this one here, Faithful Fiona Brown, her 1.7 followers. And if you go down to, I think, photos, you'll actually see that she's actually plucked, there it is there. She's actually grabbed the photo of my live trying to expose her and basically taunted me. So why does Facebook allow these people to promote these scams on the internet? You know, it's absolutely shocking. So there's her and her husband You know, there's some kid, and there's Donald Trump. What's he doing there? But you know what I mean? It's sort of actually breathtaking. It really is. But anyway, I just want to show you that these people are doing. So we name and shame these people. We spend hours putting together content, exposing them, and we need the names of these individuals: first name, last name, phone numbers, Facebook accounts, LinkedIn account, photos, screenshots, photos of them holding up BG Wealth Sharing, and we'll do the rest. Go to dheck.com, go to my contact us, and let me know, because Fiona Brown was promoting Hyperverse. She was promoting Novatech, I believe, and she was also promoting We Are All Satoshi, which is a scam that's been rebranded 8 different times now, and it's still going. She doesn't promote it anymore. She was promoting BG Wealth Sharing and being kicked out of it, and now she's off promoting the new scam. Are you going to be a victim, or are you going to be a survivor?
Tell them, Danny, tell them how many times she did the scam that connected to the next scam with We Are All Satoshi before she left.
She overlaps on everything she does. She builds
Free trading things before she was done with them.
trading. You mean training things?
Oh, trading. There was Boomerang, the Dodo.
Oh, yes. Yeah. So Boomerang is something that was a big, we're guessing, but over $300 million scam, perhaps. We watched and we actually tracked over $300 million like Zach did, a crypto blockchain investigator. We tracked over $300 million, and we saw the same money that was used in Hyperverse be transferred to We Are All Satoshi, used to prop up Boomerang, which is another scam out there. All the money was moving around. So that's why if you are in Swiss Wave at the moment and you don't believe us, give us the deposit address that you use to put your money into it, and we will show you that it's connected to BG Wealth Sharing, because that's what we're trying to connect at the moment. I don't do the crypto stuff. I just hand the information on to the clever boys, but that would be an interesting experiment. So then you would know that all these scams come out of the same place. Right, let's carry on, eh?
And I was like, okay, this is not.
Ina, please, I beg you, don't listen to that, because
No.
that's not the professor who is telling you. That's the
Yeah.
hacker.
The hacker.
Why, if it's uniform standard payment of 12%, why would he tell you to pay only this much? So
I know, I know, Ate. I was like, I know something. This is not right. So he's telling me not to tell anybody, but you can just pay the 10,000, and I will take care of whatever.
Ina, please tell all your members not to pay anything. According to Professor Ben, do not pay anything. And according to the CEO of DSJ, do not pay anything, because this is not legal. We will have after everything will be normal, then we don't worry about the 12%, because we
नमस्कार
are,
दोस्तों, कैसे हो
Professor
आप लोग?
Ben
मैं
said,
आपका
we
दोस्त
are a rich company. Why would we ask people to pay before they can withdraw, right? So he said, just stay calm, be patient, and wait for the proper announcement. As soon as the developer of the BonChat will get back to everything to normal, then everything for us will be normal.
Okay. Got that, guys?
Okay?
Okay.
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 I truly believe, Atinilda, that you really responded to that pretty well. Yeah, so I hope that the 300 participants here right now already agreed that Atinilda responded it correctly, and we are truly enlightened in what she said. So thank you, Atinilda.
Ah.
And in behalf of the attendees right now, the 300 people, including myself, uh, another question is, Atinilda, my daughter is just jotting down the majority of the questions, and
Mm-hmm.
this questions is for all of us. So
Okay.
the question is that, um, do you know where is Professor Stephen since yesterday until now, and where you were able to talk or communicate with Stephen Bird since yesterday and what
See,
he said.
rip off.
Okay. Since yesterday, I haven't talked to Professor Bird because the telegram that they created, that's only for them to communicate to us, but we cannot send messages to them. So I have not talked to him. I was saying that I've been talking to the scammers. I thought that I was talking to Professor Bird, but I was talking to the scammers, forcing me to pay 12%. And that's not really right. So I stick to what I believe that Professor Bird told us. I no, I have, maybe you didn't hear from Professor Bird, but I really heard what he said on Telegram that they created, that do not pay, do not take code, do not open links, because if you take codes and you open links, your accounts will be in trouble, will be jeopardized. Maybe because I know starting this morning.
So let me get this right. If you open up a link from the scammer, your accounts will be jeopardized. So that would tell us that, technically speaking, what she's saying is the scammer has control of all the money. And they're holding him to ransom, telling him that he needs to pay $20 million a month. Have you ever heard anything so batshit? So at the moment, all your money, going by what she said, is jeopardized. That's right, eh?
That's right, Danny. I
Yeah.
don't know how.
Yeah.
And
So,
Oops, sorry.
Ate and Kuya, they want you to believe that they're the leader. So how's that not a cult? We don't work for you. You don't work for us. But you want to have us look to a leader? Wake the freaking heck up, man. That's not how the economy works in the real world.
That's
You
right.
wait for Ate and Kuya to come to the line and say that they had a conversation through a Telegram chat with the who? With the cult leader. Come on.
Is this lady from the Philippines?
Yeah, Philippines is Ate and Kuya.
Oh, right, because if you get caught promoting this in the Philippines, you actually get jail time.
Report it to the Philippines, y'all. Whoever's to us that knows this group, report them to the Philippines.
Yeah, that's amazing. Nobody has ever traded in DXs. Hey, yeah, actually, I'm going to do a wee survey. I'm going to end the poll. We had 152 votes, which is incredible. Thank you so much for voting. And I'm going to end the poll there now, and I'm going to actually copy it because I kept all yesterday's polls because I was so fascinated that people were participating. I've never had so many people in my chat room, I'll be honest. So when I saw all these polls coming in, I thought I'm going to keep them and I'm going to use them, put them all together for something intelligent one day. I don't know what that is yet. But I think it would be good to actually ask a poll, do a poll to do with the question is, do you believe you are doing real trading on the, and then I'm going to say, did you believe, how about this? Did you believe you were, I don't know if it has an H, were doing real trading on BG Wealth? Yes, it was real. Because now what we're going to do, no, I now know it was faked. Faked or fake? Faked. Fake. Okay, and what other option could we have for people on the fence? Yes, it was real. Yes, it was real. No, I now I now know it was fake. I don't care. I do not care.
Like the lady, you were waiting for it to fall over. You were waiting for it to be exposed as a scam.
Yeah. I was just getting money daily. I think that will be enough. Because I think we'll do the 3, but I'm just curious to see what you guys actually think, because I think that's a valid question. Because of the scary part, I don't want to influence what you do, and I won't actually. So I'm just going to keep my own opinions to myself. Let's carry on listening to this lady and see what else she says about Dr. Beard.
People were getting codes and they got links from the BonChat, please, please stop doing it. I'm telling you, because Professor Bird is telling us the withdrawals and the codes are suspended right now. So maybe these hackers are just trying
Play with
to
you.
attract members to get codes, get links, and then uh, put money in their assets, and then we don't know that one of these days, right now they're not doing anything, but
Ooh.
after today or tomorrow or on the other day, maybe something will happen. Maybe your accounts will be hacked too. So please
So
protect
scary.
your accounts. Don't ever get codes and links from BonChat, because I don't trust BonChat anymore this time. We will
Okay.
wait. We will wait. Even if we cannot code for 1 week, that's not the end of the world. We can wait, then
Okay.
lose all your money, right?
Yeah.
So let us try to be patient, because
Yeah. Be
I'm sure
patient, Rich.
Professor Bird will get back to us right away as soon
Stevens.
as everything will be normal.
Yep. We want it to be normal.
Okay, so thank you very much, Atinilda. So I truly believe that the 300 attendees right now heard that response from you very loud and clear. And I know that that words were gonna be stick in their memory and they could have to share it to their people. Again, we're not telling we're saying about 5,000 people below you and below our
Mm.
level crown level 7 at Pinticton. Madam Ina. So that's a very fantastic response, and thank you for that. So what I heard from what you just responded is that Stephen Bird is real. He's not a hacker, but he's
No.
just there doing his best to fix the
Yeah.
problem. And the next question is, when he is doing the root cause corrective action analysis of the problem, and he is already like sitting down right now with his people, with his advisor and his engineer,
Hypothetically
his IT
speaking.
or whatever. um do you have any idea, or Professor Stephen Bird communicated with you, how much time are we going to wait until this chaos will
Great
gonna be
question.
fixed?
Great
No, no,
question.
I don't have any idea. But also Gagan is level 9, and she does not have any idea too of until what is the how much time shall we wait for him to get back to us. So
Yeah.
he's just saying that as soon as the developer of the BonChat will be able to fix everything, then he will come back to us right away as soon as possible. That's all. That's all that's the all the words that I'm taking from the professor.
Okay.
Okay, thank you again, Atinilda. And the next question for that is that, how can you be sure that it is the real Stephen and Elena in the Telegram?
Great question.
Because I know they are the ones, because we cannot even communicate to them. They can only communicate to us. So in BonChat, they said pay 12%. But in this Telegram, don't pay, don't trade, don't take link, don't. They are really protecting us. And then the CEO of the DSJ is saying, don't worry, and even Professor Bed, don't worry about your funds, because it is safe. It won't go anywhere. So
Okay.
that's
Well, that's
really
peace of
really
mind, isn't it?
different than the other Stephen Bird in Bone Chat was encouraging us to pay 12% to pay 12%, and on the other side, on the Telegram, don't pay, don't take code, don't, because the scammers would always take something from you, right?
Yeah.
So
That's right.
in the Telegram, don't ever don't. So I can really tell that that's really true in Telegram. That Telegram that they created for themselves, not for anybody else.
Okay, got that, Rich?
Okay, so
So
I
get,
truly believe
pay your
that
12%,
everybody
all right?
heard it loud and clear. So
Loud and
The next
clear.
question, Atinilda, is that what happens now if all our assets will be taken by the hacker?
What will
So
happen?
it's a problem. We won't be happy with it. That's why we're saying don't ever take code, don't ever get link from BonChat because there's might be a way that they can get into our accounts. Like we are telling, I just had my Zoom meeting before yours. I just had a few minutes ago, and we were talking about stop. Don't the my Philippine teams, they're trying to uninstall. They're trying to uninstall the BonChat there
They're
because
trying. Wow.
it's not really safe to be on BonChat this time. So they uninstall BonChat because if the professor will have another server, maybe he we if everything will be no.
Now that's interesting. She said if the professor has another server, and that's how BonChat is actually ran. It's ran on servers. It's not like Signal or WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger. And they've you can actually buy a license to use BonChat, and then you install it on your server, and then you control everything. That's what they do. So the fact is that he's claiming he's been hacked, and there's no proof of that. And now they've got to set up a new server. She knows something more than she's biting off here. Because that lady shouldn't know shit about servers. I'm just saying.
Normal again. Professor will give us another server, another group chat that you can get in. That it's that the hackers are not in
The
control of it.
Stephen that we thought was real in
So
Telegram was saying that
that's all I can say.
Okay, thank you very much, Atinilda. So right now we still 300 people here listening. So we have our chat box there. So whatever you want to question Atinilda, so that we will be an a smooth discussion, or someone can raise their hand, and we can give that someone a time to ask the question personally, so that your questions matters, because that the response really matters for you to download to all your people under you. So is there anyone to have a questions, please?
Yeah, I got a question, Kuya. Is this the way
Kamar?
he was
Is it? Well, this is an interesting question, actually. Has BG wealth united around the world and fallen over the same way for all countries? Do some countries get different tax rates? Because that's it. The 12% is meant to do something to do with taxes, right? So and I don't know how come they started doing your accounts for you. But however, yeah, that's interesting. Hey, we just received some flowers. I'm going to put them on the stage here. Now I'm just going to have a look. Someone has just sent us some flowers. We're going to go back. Now, I'm not really into these flowers, but this is flowers being sent. It's a nice box of flowers by somebody who's supporting us. So thank you very much for those flowers. I'm putting them online, and I'll also send a thank you to the person that purchased those. So thank you, T Only. Now, T Only is an amazing supporter of the channel. She asked for my address and gave it to her, of course, so she can send some hitmen around to see me. But my point is, she's one of our cool Avengers who's actually physically goes to live events and causes major mayhem. And here she is supporting me for my work. Well, not supporting me, supporting my my partner for putting up with me streaming live. I actually went to sleep. What time? I want to do a survey here. What time did you guys go to bed last night? Well, I'm so excited about how well my YouTube channel is going at the moment, and the fact that we might actually be able to help people. I didn't go to sleep until 5:30 last night. Now, my partner was getting up and going to the gym at 5:30. Her alarm went off at 5:10, and I was still awake, chatting because I was watching my own live from yesterday's live. That's weird. And then I had about 2 hours sleep. So I'm working on 2 hours sleep. I've actually got a bit of a headache because I'm overtired. But I'm so excited about how we're doing at the moment. And I've got a lot of support coming in and things are going really, really well. But I'm the biggest, most exciting thing I'm excited about is 2 things. CoffeeZilla is about to drop a massive video onto his $4.5 million subscriber base. Sorry, 4.5 million subscribers he has on his YouTube channel. He's always been my hero. So that's going to drop today or tomorrow. I don't know when he's going to surprise me. It's already dropped on his Patreon account. You can find it through going through my community area, and that's really exciting. It's the biggest thing that's happened to me since being a YouTuber for over 5 years. The second thing is the fact that my voice and what I say to people may actually be able to have an influence. We've already been chatting to an individual that's helped secure $41 million worth of funds from getting to the scammers. So not only are we helping the individuals who are in the chat room at the moment, sharing our data and sharing our content, subscribing to my YouTube channel is great for my ego, but at the end of the day, what I say here might be going in here and staying in here. And we want to make a difference. In the last month, I went to America to carry on my investigation with a scam that has now been publicized as running a $328 million scam. Richard, who's on the stage at the moment with his phone there, picked me up from the airport. Within an hour of being in Texas, because I was there to see CoffeeZilla, I saw a policeman with a gun pointing it at somebody, and then we chased the guy down the road in an 18-wheeler truck, fully loaded, and then we met the policeman 30 miles up the road at a truck stop, and they wanted the footage of us filming. It was such a laugh. So this is what the Avengers do. We go after these scammers. We do things that maybe we're waiting for the police or the FBI to do, and we're now working with the top criminal investigators in the world. When I started my YouTube channel 5 years ago, I had no idea I would get to this stage. Not even if I have one person watch my video, it doesn't matter, because we've got a database of these individuals that are promoting these scams, and they're knocking on your door, and they're telling you that this is a great opportunity. This is a way for you to get a passive income. We are finally, hopefully, making a difference.
That's right. Good on you, Danny boy.
Well, it's not just me, is it?
The only thing I could think of anything better right now is if we had 100 people wanting to do what we're doing.
We need more people. Yep.
Impact the people with exposing the scammers, and there's nothing better than having more Avengers with us to do the like.
Yeah, and maybe we need to publicize what an Avenger does. It's your friend that referred you into this scam and lost your money. We need his name. We need her name. We need their name. Even if it's AI, we'll take it on board. And we'll document it, put it in a database. And you may be surprised because we share a lot of our intel with what we call peasants. And we will share that intel with you and let you know that this person has a history of it. Because I had a phone call after I got off my live yesterday from a lady that was closely associated with Lee Meadows. And she thought she was helping Lee Meadows. And it was only after I explained to her that Lee Meadows is a multi-level marketer way back. And she had a history of promoting, get rich quick opportunities or promise people they're going to get rich if they sign up and buy a water machine. And then she switched over her client base that she's been building in this other entity and went to promote them into BG Wealth Sharing. And then she was alleging yesterday that she had made $100,000 per month. Now, she had $151,000 on the platform, and she was complaining that she doesn't have $18,000 to put into the platform to get her money out. And she's telling you that she's not going to do it, but you do what you feel is right for yourself. Because now but if I showed you her on stage promoting BG Wealth Sharing, she would have told you this was a low-risk investment opportunity. She would have told you what she did. She wouldn't have sat there and tell you only invest what you're prepared to lose. Those words would have never come out of her mouth. But now, at the other end of it, she's telling you you're on your own. She's telling you that she told you to get tickets to the Titanic. She told you to go on a voyage of a lifetime. She told you to come to the party with all the other people, wave the banners, make sure you're active all the time. And now she's telling you to move over, make room for her in the life rafts. Don't let these people get away with it. I'm sick and tired of the promoters that you think might be victims getting away with it. We need to take them hard. We need to take them fast because these scams, BG wealth sharing, grew like wildfire. It's like it ignited a house and within seconds it was inflamed and it grew to communities. It's encouraged people to take out their mortgage their house. It's a terrible scam, and the next one's going to probably even be faster. Don't let them grow. The only way that this scam grew was by the people in this Zoom meeting telling you a bunch of lies. You need to go in there, cause disruption, create mayhem, and let's name and shame these animals because they are the bottom feeders of the planet.
Tamar, you can unmute yourself and please.
I mean, who is
please do
this
the
guy in
honor
this video?
to voice out your question. Could you please open your camera and go your question, please?
Yes, good morning, sir. Actually, my question has been answered already by Tinelda,
I'm going to find this
but
guy.
I
You watch
think
this.
this might be
I'll show you how to do it. You can be an
one
awesome
case for the
investigator.
other to at least give focus on it because BonChat is really different from other platform or the engine for the communication, right? But we have already identified that BonChat is better than those like Messenger, Telegram, and this cannot be hacked. And now it has been already declared that our BonChat communication chat or group is has already been hacked. And now, I think this is only a clarification, or maybe the question of the others. Like, we from Philippines actually, most of us have already uninstalled this, but I think this might can help the other that if that would be the case, we should everyone should already
Uninstall.
uninstall, yeah.
Uninstall. Yeah.
They should uninstall it
You
because
know,
the hack or the virus can
we
penetrate through that engine already. Yeah.
yeah,
Thank you very
we
much, Ma'am
really
Atinelda.
we really believe that BonChat cannot be hacked anymore. But Professor Baird really said the hackers
Who
are
is this
really
lady talking? We need to
powerful.
find her.
The
Did somebody
hackers
send that to me
are
already?
from China. They are very powerful that they even imitated the way he talked.
Go, Rich.
Don't work for me, Ate. There's no reason for us to trust you, even though you want to lead your people. We need to go to the authorities. Tell us all the people in your downlines. Tell us all of the names and addresses and phone numbers of all your uplines, Ate, and we'll take it from there. We need to go to the authorities. We don't need to sit by idle and wait for you and your next word from Professor Beard. It doesn't work like that. You're not going to tell me that I have to listen to you. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Tell your up that you are not waiting for Mr. Beard to come around and give an official statement. Tell your upline that with or without you upline, you need to go to the authorities. We all need to collectively, worldwide, figure out how to call 911 on these scams.
Yeah. And it's called, it's Avenger. It's Avenger. Call the Avengers. We'll take them down. I'm not scared of them. Are you scared of these guys? They gaslight you, you see. That's the problem.
Until the point where you can't even think for yourself.
No, you're too scared to ask a question.
Yeah.
Yeah. This lady, look at her. Who is this lady? Why does she have any control over your life?
His voice and everything. So he really said that the hackers are really, really, really very powerful. So we thought that it cannot be hacked, but it happened now. So I don't know with we're just depending, waiting for the Professor Beard to announce if it's already fixed.
Hurry up and wait.
Because he really couldn't imagine that he was being. But did you notice the video of Professor Bird when he talked? Professor Bird, because sometimes I can hardly understand because his mouth is hardly open. But the hacker was really very straight in talking, like very.
So they're alleging, and this is the part that I'm still trying hard to process. They're alleging that somebody has hacked the professor and are using his facade, his face, his image, his personality, his real AI person, and it's now he's talking to somebody else. It's batshit crazy. So this is what these guys are actually saying. I can't believe this.
They don't finish the statement and say, okay, we think it's hacked. We think the whole system's hacked. There's a fake beard out there, but now take our word for it. That's what everybody misses. Why are we supposed to take your word for it?
Yeah.
You're not a legitimate company.
She's in Alberta, Canada. I know that much. Yeah. Yeah. So you can go drive and see her, Rich. Knock on a door. Or drive your car and your truck into the front garage. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? All right. It's good, mate. That's good stuff, mate. Thank you.
And then when he talked, he was kind of looking to somewhere else. Professor Bird always talk straight, looking to us, right? So there is really a big difference. So in that, I can really tell that that's really a very smart hacker, powerful hacker, as Professor Bird
It
said.
might have been me.
So
Might have
I
been the
hope
Avengers.
it will not last long. It will be fixed right away for us to get back to our business.
Business.
It's
Of
really, I
scamming
really
people.
feel bad for this, that it happened, because everybody, we are trying to help everybody, and that's the
They're
professor's
helping you.
mission, to
Helping you.
eradicate
Helping
poverty in the whole
me.
world. And then now the hackers are really trying to pull us down. So
Oh, the
it's
hackers have
really
been mean
bad.
to the
It's really,
scammers.
I really feel sad for this.
At least you
And
feel
I'm really
sad.
sorry
I
for
have a
Professor
question
Bird.
about that.
She
Because
does?
yeah, we
Here we go.
understand that BonChat and Telegram is they hack already.
Uh,
So and it's
excuse
already
me.
How
suspended.
convenient to have a hacker.
Excuse me.
Can
Can
you
I
keep the
see
camera on in
you?
case you're a scammer?
Who's the one asking question,
No,
please?
my camera is not in. It's not. Okay,
Oh.
give me a second.
Oh
I
no.
was trying to check the video.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Just state your name. Where are you from, so that
Danny.
we will
I'm
understand?
here in Calgary, Alberta.
Oh, same as you,
Okay.
mate.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Please go ahead.
So because they always mention that the BonChat,
BonChat.
it's already hacked, and then they always copy by Stephen
Jesus.
Bird for what they're saying, right? So now our trading is suspended.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's right. Trading
how
suspended, guys.
we can prove that on, let's say, on May 7, it's already been back to normal and get the trade already. So how do we know that Stephen Bird, they give us a code, it's just a real Stephen Bird? Because they're always saying that
The code could be
they
made
hack
up.
the BonChat, right? So
imagine that.
how do
All
they
this
know
time.
that that's a real Stephen Bird giving us a code?
Yeah, on the fake trading platform.
We
Are
will
people
just wait, because we know who is real and who is not. We will just
Okay.
wait for the Professor Bird, and
I
they
want to welcome
created
everyone.
a Telegram account that we cannot even send a message. It's only them who can post their whatever they want to tell us. So we will
Oh.
just wait and see whatever is the result.
Website.
Okay, thank you, Atinalda, for responding
What was
that.
that?
So next to ask the question here is Gracia. Gracia.
While you're talking, I'm just going to go back to where he stuffed up and he put his something on the screen. Let's have a look. Oh no.
Have you heard anybody say that there's a time coming that the website's going to be back to normal? How do you get to leave that part out?
Well, that's going to be great because they have to go and negotiate with the FBI, I suppose.
Yeah, you're going to create a new one, and then that one's going to get screwed over too.
Yeah.
That the upper
I need to go back a bit. Sorry, guys. I just need to find that lady. I just saw something.
Unmute yourself and please state your questions.
Hello, good evening. My name is Marlon, wife of Connie, but her name is Gracia in the teams. I believe a couple of questions was been answered by Tita Nida, but this will be a follow-up question. We know that the hackers we know the BonChat will have been hacked, right?
Yeah. Well, no,
I
we don't
believe
actually.
my downline and everybody downline one of the main concerns right now is that especially the new member, what we can able to what will be our assurance that if case worse by worse or case by case in worse, what is our assurance that if the platform cannot able to retrieve, what is the assurance of the members, the new members that did not able to have chance to withdraw their money, supported by our upper line? Is there any able to make some assurance that they can able to provide them a support if something's happened that the platform or Mr. Stephens can able to help us on that?
According to Professor Bird, once everything gets to normal, we can already withdraw. Anybody can withdraw. Whether you are new or for as long as your money doubles already. That's our rule, right? If your money doubles, you don't pay 32%, only 12. So we will see. Like as of now, we cannot really just say anything because we don't know yet what's really going to happen. So earlier, somebody said on the 7th we can already get our code. That's not the promise of the professor. It's the promise of the hackers that if you pay 12% from the 2nd of May up to the 6th, then on the 7th you can pay the promise. But it won't really happen because professor does not want us to pay.
Okay, that sounds good. There's another question, just only for follow-up that was being questioned by the Calgary. This is just only my suggestion. Is there's any chance that the manager or the leader, they are the one who will inform us if the trading is good to go, instead of just only listening for different people, because it's very confusing, right? We're confusing who's the right channel that we need to follow. So I would suggest maybe the higher level to inform us.
Yeah, shut up, mate.
Glenna is under me. So I contacted Glenna if ever I have an updates.
Okay, so if you haven't participated in the poll, it's a wee bit alarming, and I think it's really alarming. So 16% of people don't care. That's good. You're here for the entertainment. Thank you for being honest. 51% of people know. I now know it was fake, so that's cool. And then we've got 33% of people. Yes, it was real. Now, those 33% of people, I know that you can change your vote afterwards. What evidence do you need to understand that it's not real? Like, can you give us some sort of credibility about the exchange? And are you waiting for a trading signal so you can go away and keep being a hamster on a wheel? So you're told to cut and paste and chuck that into such and such, It's not good, guys.
Regarding our there's this when we will resume our business, Glenna, because Rosemary is an upline and my downline, and Rosemary is the upline of Glenna. So we have to to disseminate the channel that we will. I'm keeping track of these things, like, because I don't want also anybody will be left behind. So I want everybody to be on the go when the professor will say, okay, let's go, let's do it, let's start now. So I want everybody to be also there right away. So I promise you, once I get an update every time, I will disseminate it to my downlines. Don't worry.
Worst comes to worst scenario. It's just worst comes to worst scenario. Because like for us, we have like a downline that's a lot that they never get their first withdrawal. And worst comes for worst scenario. Are you gonna help them? Let's say if we get hacked, even our DSJ account get hacked, is our upper line has a solution like a plan B? Because the plan A is like the Stephen, right? The plan B, are they going to help for the downline?
What do you mean? To help financially?
Yes.
How can I, like for example, I am your upline. How can I help you when my money is in DSJ also? I cannot withdraw. Right now, I don't also have money in my account because I always put it in my DSJ in order to grow. So I didn't really withdraw to put in my account. I don't really have much money.
Oh, she's telling you she's got no money.
Pay my
getting
obligation this
hundreds
time.
of thousands of dollars, but now she's
I
got
was
no money.
I was getting my 10,000 reward dividend last when was that? The 29th? The 29th of April, and right away I withdrawn 5,000 from it. Up to now I don't get it. So I don't really have money. How can
I don't really have money. Not really.
I support you? How can I support your downlines? If me too, I also have no money.
Yeah.
Okay,
True.
let's
Poor
say,
lady.
you know, you get a car.
Excuse me. Okay, so we're running out of time, so we will be giving like each one to ask that question. But I understand what Atinelda said. So we should have to have our philosophy here, or our common understanding. The mission, the mission word that we will be holding each other, that united we stand, divided we fall. So what is this message? The message is that we agreed, we created
Got you, Queen of Karma.
the 12% tax
You
group
know I
chat
love
of the
Discord.
leaders from level 7 down to the leaders. And we agreed that whenever we have an issue or questions, only our level 7 will gonna disseminate informations to Stephen Bird. So the purpose of this meeting right now, because we invited Atinelda, we requested and we asked for her very precious time. So I truly believe that Atinelda's message to us is that
Oh, you're gonna love this
she
one.
promised that she will never abandon us.
Okay,
She
we've
will
got some
always
good
be
stuff coming up, guys. Give me a second.
on the advocacy wherein she will going to communicate properly with Stephen Bird, and she will be the one to disseminate information to all of us. What is meant by all of us? We, the 5,000 people under
you're
her
good, aren't you,
organization.
Queen of Karma?
So we should have to understand each other.
You should be an awesome
we already
researcher.
confirmed, Atinilda confirmed, and the CEO confirmed that the BonChat and the DSJ right now are hacked by the hackers, and the hackers is very good. He is from China. So right now,
Look, you're
right now I would hope.
Think about this, Ron.
give
It's
me
not only
images.
5,000 people under. I have 10,000 people under me.
Yes,
because
thank you.
because
I can't
Lina
read
is
her
just one
name.
of the leaders that's under
Can you
me.
text
So
me her
I
name?
have more than 10,000 right now. So let
Yes,
us.
thank you.
I promise that whatever communication I will get for the about our business, whatever I get from the upper, like we still have level 9, whatever message communication I will get from them, I will disseminate it to you right away. Maybe
Yes.
we will I will tell Grina, or because we won't be accommodated in one meeting, right?
Okay, so we've got this poor lady. I'm just going to make you follow us over here, Rich. I'm just putting you iPhone. We've got this poor lady that's got no money, okay? We're going to this screen here. Put Richard back on the screen. Richard turns up back on the screen. There's Richard. Now, this is a post that we got from this poor lady. So first of all, let's put it in some context for you. This is the lady, and we can't read the name because you're using Nitro. I don't have Nitro, and I can't get unblurry images sent through Nitro. So if somebody can send me her name, she's a level 7 manager, which I think that means she's either got 2,000 to 5,000 people underneath her. This is not...
10,000.
Oh, there you go. And this is her getting, I presume, the text, the car. So here's the lady getting herself a new, is that a Tesla? It is a Tesla, isn't it? So she's got no money, guys. She can't help you. She won't sell her Tesla because she'll be keeping that. But let's go to the image here. Oops, not that one. This one here. Today, she has received a promotion bonus of $25,000 with a monthly dividend income of at least $30,000, along with a luxury reward. I presume that's the car. Maybe she's got new undies. I don't know. This is not luck, nor coincidence. It is the result of strong execution and the reward of persistence. Isn't that just batshit crazy, guys? So there's the lady that we're listening to here, which even makes us more and more interested. Thank you, Queen of Karma. Now, if anyone wants to donate to Queen of Karma, she needs an iPhone or a phone of some sort, a burner phone, so she can get herself on some chat program so we can message her without getting blurry images. All right. So go to Queen of Karma. Queen of Karma, please put your channel name into the chat room so people can go to your YouTube channel and donate to you. I'm going to do it for you. Stuff you. Let's go. We're going to go to channel activity. This is Queen of Karma's channel, and she is a force. Now, I have had 1,000 subscribers in the last what am I trying to say, guys? In the last week, now that's more. It took me months and months and months to get 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed to Queen of Karma's channel yet, please leave my live right now and go to Queen of Karma and do the right thing and subscribe to her YouTube channel. She works just as hard as I do. She does deep dives that scare the shit out of me into scams. She's on passive as her flag. She's owns that scam inside and out, knows everybody and every hair on their head that's been promoting non-passive over the last 8 years. She exposes cults. She truly is a force to be reckoned with. Absolutely amazing. So go and check out her channel because she is, and she's a darling. She really is somebody who's always here for me, and I want to be always there for her. She's incredible. But I want to see her subscriber count go up in real time. She now has 7,065. She's on the way to 8,000 subscribers, which is absolutely great. She's done 2,000 videos. Every video is full of love, hard work, thought, and she really helps people. So there's my image there. But we need to get her a cell phone because these images that we're seeing. But she's just sent me that guy's name. That lady's, oh my God, she's giving me another one now. Have we got a phone number as well? Is that a Filipino phone number? Can we ring this lady? Would it be a scream? Wouldn't it be batshit crazy if we rang her up? Anyway, let's go back while I build a profile for this lady now. And we're going to listen to this lady who's on the bones of her ass and she can't help anybody that she pushed over the cliff.
My other one,
Thank you, Queen.
only 100 is accommodated. So I was even kicked out. So I was just using my own phone because I didn't want it to get into it because didn't want to kick out anyone. So I just used my phone and they were there using their laptop. So I promise that whatever communication I will get, whatever updates of everything about BG, I will let you know. That's my promise.
Thank you,
Good
Ate
on you.
Nilda.
Keep the car going, lady.
Give us a little bit of hope, and
A
hope
little
and
bit of
prayers
hope,
goes
hope,
together.
hope.
And
Yeah.
all of my team down my wife, these 500 people, they're calm and they're proud. We pray, and everything
Pray.
will be
That's gonna
over
help you.
soon. Okay,
Yeah.
so
This
our
is-
next to have a question, Ate Nilda, will be the one holding the account MRU06867.
Hey, what's the
Please
area
unmute
code? Anyone
and
know
have your
the area
question,
code
please.
for the Philippines?
Hi, good evening po. This is Marvin from Red Deer.
Yes.
I have just two very simple questions lang po.
Okay.
How do you
Okay,
sleep at
the first
night?
question is, the BonChat was hacked and we all knew about that.
Yeah.
No, you all got
Is the
told by it. No one
DSJ
questioned it.
like been like hacked as well or no?
No.
Okay.
DSJ is protecting our money.
Okay.
DSJ it's not the DSJ is not hacked. It's only our BonChat, the professor and the administrators.
Okay. Thank you for the answer, but this is the second question. So I'd like
Okay.
to clarify something. If BonChat was hacked
Here we
and that
go.
was the only communication channels that we have, and
Yeah.
our assets are actually stored in DSJ, which has not been hacked, then
Yes.
why
Right.
were withdrawals paused? If the funds are safe and held separately, there should be no reason to freeze our withdrawals. The current issue seems to be that members
Oh,
cannot
mate, he's
access their
negative.
money, which
Yeah,
is
right
causing
now
panic.
the DSJ is protecting our funds because if
Yeah,
they
you're being
will
negative,
allow
mate.
people to withdraw, then
Careful,
the
you get
scammers
kicked
will
out.
be happy. The hackers will be happy because they can access. They are
Yep.
very good,
Now she's talking
Yeah,
even
they're very
faster.
good. They're very really
6'3". Oh,
powerful.
you're
So
awesome.
that's
Let's see if
why
we
the
can ring up
DSJ
this
is
lady.
protecting our funds
Gonna ring her
right
up.
now.
Because the only reason actually it's not the BonChat was being hacked. Because
Hacked.
there's always people are not panicking if the BonChat was hacked because there's always another option like Messenger
Yes.
so we can get
We
the
should
tool.
not panic
People,
because
Hey,
people are
let her
panicking
talk. It's
because
her
they don't have
time.
any access on their accounts.
Listen
They
to
are
her
trying to
talk.
withdraw their money and there's no way to withdraw. I mean, and then they're saying that even me like 2 nights
Hey,
ago
Sue,
before
you
these
wouldn't be able to
issues
set
showed
up an
up,
account
I
for this
tried to
lady
withdraw just like $150 just to
in
make a
WhatsApp.
withdrawal so I can show it to my members. But right away I got deducted by 20%. I don't know where the money
Oh, you've got it there for me
goes,
already.
and then only $120
Alberta,
go to the
really?
exchange.
Oh my God.
And since then,
I didn't
the
know that.
money
I
it's
did hear
not moving
somebody
or
say that
doing
actually when you
nothing.
think about it. I was like that surprised.
Yeah, because the withdrawals are going to ShakePay anyway. There's nothing
Oh,
to
we
do
can
with the
repossess
BonChat.
the
So
car
why?
then.
Yeah, it's really secure and regulated platform. So it's like unlikely like the hacker
I
would
think
affect the system.
The
I
hacker.
think withdrawal it didn't only happen to you because I withdrew my money last
Yeah.
Yep.
up to
Yes,
now.
we understand that po. Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody is having that kind of situation right now. Like
Everybody's the
So you're
same.
saying po na the DSJ is protecting our
Everyone's in the
money, so
same
they are not
boat.
releasing anything. That's the reason.
that's the reason. That's the reason that they are protecting our account. So because the hackers would really want to find a way that they can. The money is for them. It's really very So
Okay, can you explain that that 20% that deducted for my $150 that I'm trying to withdraw? Is there any reason for that?
that I cannot really explain. I don't know why they deducted you 20%. Because what I know is
sorry, hold on.
Hey,
Your mic is open. Could you please unmute it, please? Unmute. Please mute.
Jesus. What's
Okay.
going on there?
I hear you go. Thank you. No. There is still other person there.
Yeah, because I have another member who tried to withdraw some money on the same night before the problem, of course,
This
and she
guy's
also
too
got
clever.
deducted by
He'll
20%
be
right
kicked
away.
out soon.
She don't even know what
I
happened
cannot
and then where the money
really,
goes.
I don't really know about it, so I cannot explain about it because it didn't happen to me. But my
Yeah.
withdrawal was made a week ago, so I don't know because I
know
never
nothing.
experienced deducted for 20%. I've been in this company, I've been withdrawing so many times, and
Cool.
my overall
There's an
withdrawal for
admission.
2025, I was able to withdraw
I've been withdrawing
130,000
so
plus
many times,
20,000
but I
in the
can't help
Philippines.
you.
So
I'll give you more money.
I didn't really experience such
She
kind
stole your
of
money. Go after her.
charge.
So that problem probably is in the DSJ.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the issue.
I believe the
Thank you for the answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So still we have 300 participants here at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 5 people queue for the questions. But before we will I will invite someone to ask the questions. I just have to have a question to you, Atinilda. Are you still okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Although
So
it's already late here,
She's an old
I
lady.
need
She
to
might
go
need
home
an
yet. I'm
afternoon
in
nap.
the office right now. You can see me. I'm in the office.
okay,
Has anyone
So
identified Stephen Beard because he
still
should go
you
after
can
him too?
accommodate us because it's
No one
10:42
has
now
identified
in the
Stephen
evening,
Beard
so-
Yeah, I
because
still have to
he's got a
my
thing on his
husband keep calling
face.
me, but I
He's not a real
decline his call.
person,
So
my friend.
it's okay. Whatever. If you're not done yet, so I can.
This is Queen of Karma.
Okay, thank you, Atinilda. It's my privilege and honor to be with you tonight. And I'm just looking for my phone. Of course, I know that you're tired and stressed, but can you still
She's
accommodate
stressed.
3
Of course she's
questions though?
stressed.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead.
So based on my screen here, among the 300 participants here, I just gonna have to ask 3 of the people based on their sequence of their questions. So I may
This
call
old lady, you
Caroline
can't find her
Clarkson.
much
Can
on the
you
internet.
unmute and open your mic for your camera? Thank you.
Hello, this is Carolyn from BC.
Okay.
I would just wanted to ask if you have any direct communication to Gagan or Linda, if they could do a Zoom like this, so we can talk to them as well.
What a good idea.
I already have mentioned like I was in Salt Lake City last April, and I really didn't have. I wanted to get the contact of number of Gagan and Linda. Not much with Linda because Linda sometimes I can hardly understand. Because of her, she's Vietnamese. But her accent. So I wanted to talk to Gagan. So when I had a chance, when I met Gagan and the entrance, so I asked her if I can talk to her and said, I'll be back. So I didn't have the chance anymore. So I really regretted that time that I wasn't able to get her contact number, especially this time that we really need her. Yeah, but I have a communication from
Batman.
Gagan.
Gaga.
Where is that? Yeah, you got a communication from Gagan, but we have a different one, different also, but in different wordings. Like, where do I get that?
Okay, so maybe if you have communication with her, if you could just ask her to do a Zoom like this as well, that would be great.
Okay, I will try. I will try to get hold of her because we have one.
I'll just get my Lexus that I got from
one
BG
member,
and come and
but
go and ask her.
He left today for the Philippines, but he has a member.
That's why she can promote it because she's not in the
Who is a friend
Philippines.
of Gagan. So this friend of Joey is trying to communicate Gagan, and so that's why she was able to get a message from Gagan, and she sent it to Joey, and Joey sent it to me.
Oh my
so
God! Chinese
I have
whispers,
her on
everybody.
my phone, but
Yep.
I'm using it for this Zoom meeting. So maybe I will just copy paste it to Glina, and then Glina will
bet she's good at
share it
cutting
with
and
you.
pasting.
The message of Gagan. But I will try. I will try to get hold of her.
Yep.
I'll try
Not a
to
problem.
ask if
You know,
we
we need to have
can
him.
have a Zoom meeting with her, or even Linda. If we can ask Linda. My husband is. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Thank you po.
Mamala.
Hey,
Mamala.
mate, get here. Hey, do it.
Please, Albert, keep
Hey.
calling. Please tell him that I'm still having a Zoom meeting.
Get over
right
here,
now.
mate.
Please call Albert. Do you
Stop
have
cleaning the
contact
floors of a toothbrush. Get over here and get in front of the camera.
I say, okay.
Tell them what they want to hear.
Is it okay that I will just have to answer my husband because he's worried now? So,
Yes, Ate Nilda, please go ahead. We will give you time. Yeah, please.
no, he's
Okay.
gone now. Di ba mala?
Oh, he's gone now.
He's
Ate
worried now.
Nilda, just try to.
I think the meeting
I'm
lightens
not,
up a bit
I'm
about
not
now, ladies and
answering
gentlemen.
him, so he's now worried.
Okay, yeah, just try to give time.
Okay.
Yeah, just call him back, and then.
366 Okay, please. I will just talk to him in a few
Sure.
Okay, panic over.
Okay,
Husband's
so guys,
cleaning the
we're still here
floors.
at 300
Hello,
people.
Han.
So
Han.
what I
Hey.
I'm
what
still
my
having a
my
Zoom
thoughts
meeting
here
right
is
now.
that
Please. We will be. It won't take long. I'll be home.
Can you put your mic on
I'll be home.
silent, please?
we're so blessed that we
We're
had
blessed.
time
Are
with
you
Ate
feeling
Nilda,
blessed and loved,
and
ladies and gentlemen?
this is beyond her obligation actually, because
Beyond her
this is already like
obligation.
10:47 at night. So we will be taking care another two person to ask the questions here. So can you?
There we go. It gets better.
Ate Nilda, okay. Ate Nilda, can you unmute your? Okay. So we still have to have another two.
Yes.
So that we will know you where you are. Can you open your camera, please, so that we can make sure that it's you. Jocelyn Joaquin.
Unmute. Okay.
I think I found the
I'm
lady.
here in my office. We're having a
I think I found the
renovation.
lady that was on the thing
So we have
before.
our office is really
Anyone know
old.
her?
So we have to build, this is
Carolyn
really a
Clarkson.
problem, because we depend our sources from BG to
BG.
build a new office. So we're just trying to crunch ourselves here in this little kitchen we have, and so this is really this is for me, it's really a big I don't really want to, because we were planning to start withdrawing money every day from BG because we have a big account amount there already, and my
I'm
husband.
sure you do.
But it happened to be to this one that it's being hacked. So we don't know. We even asked permission from Professor Beard if we can get at
Did
least
you?
my husband wants $5,000 withdrawals a day, and at least mine is 3,000 a day for this big
Hold on a
project
minute.
that we're.
Says $8,000 a day. These people have been taken off the platform. She just made an admission of that. 8,000. She's husband needs $5,000 a day to live on, and she needs 3,000. That's just batshit crazy, man.
That's what I was gonna say. Is like that's what I find the most insane. Is like these people talking about put $10,000, $20,000, $50,000 in.
Yeah.
And then this is where they're at in life. Like they can't crack the code where Ate is not like the supreme cult leader. Like there's somebody above her. They can't figure out how to bring that much money to the table, but how to protect that amount of money or let that kind of amount of money grow. That is insane. They sound like children. They don't even sound like grown adults. That's the hardest thing for me to understand. Craziest thing for me to hear. These people got all this money and they sound so freaking ridiculous.
They do. That's very true, Rich. I'm just organising the dogs.
I wish they heard of their scam, even if they thought, some like they call us the scammers.
I love it when they do that, though. It gives me a purpose. Like, I'm the scammer, and I go, really? And then you go, what did I scam you with? And they go, you scammer. Hey, we're going to have we should have a wee commercial break. I've got a wee video I'm going to play later on, which is quite happened today. You should hear this guy, the way he's talking to me in his Zoom meeting today. He was calling me an idiot. And I go, and he was telling people he could make $23,000 in 10 minutes if he just listened to his Zoom, and he only had 5 people in there. Anyway, let's carry on.
We didn't have the chance to get an answer from him. So
Right.
yeah, but he is really good. He really delivers what he promised.
Okay.
He's not a hacker.
Yeah, thank you, Ate Nilda. Okay, Miss Jocelyn Joaquin, please go ahead. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn from California, and my question is about legalities because
Here we go.
I was threatened this morning by 2 of my invites. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. and they're threatening me that they're going to authorities and
cool.
they're filing a lawsuit and all.
Brilliant.
My question is, if
Will I
worse
go to
comes to
jail?
worse after May 7, what's our next move?
Let's find this lady.
What's on May 7?
After this period.
Because Professor Bear didn't promise anything up to May 7. It's the hackers who promised for May 7,
You can tell
right?
that in the courtroom.
The hackers are giving us a time frame of 12%
Right, this will be the
up to May
perfect
6,
lady
and then May
to
7.
ring
We
up.
just
Let's see if we
presume
can
that
find her.
everybody
Anybody?
can withdraw. So if after we paid the 12% from May 2 to May 6, so it is
Let's find this
understood by
lady.
everybody
It's
that
in the chat
on the May
room.
7th we can withdraw. But it's not Professor Baird who promised that. It's the scammers, because it's the scammers who are
It's everyone
giving
else's
us
fault.
a time frame to pay this 12% in this particular time.
Oh, Ate.
Okay,
She
so
wants to know.
what will I tell these people under me? Because they're like threatening me
What's she going
about
to tell these people
legalities,
underneath
and
them? You're a scammer.
it's affecting my mental health.
Don't be scared about legalities, because we are really registered in Colorado.
I think I found her.
We are registered in Colorado.
Help me out here, guys.
So
Is this the
we don't
same
have to
lady?
worry about the legalities. It just happened that Professor Baird
Same
really
lady?
has a bad situation right now.
She's an arts
So
teacher.
we have to be
I
patient
think
and
that's
wait
her.
whatever is the.
Is she in California?
I don't know.
Let's go back.
It's really hard. And if in case, do we have a plan of like a class lawsuit in case?
No, I will
Sorry.
tell you a
I didn't
story
mean to
about
laugh.
myself
Okay.
and my partner in this office in BG Business
She's
here
got
in
a
our
sexy
place.
voice. Good point.
There was
Nice
a
husky
time
voice.
that people I opened this office in June 28th of 2025. So how many months now? Then people were just kind of looking at me as a scammer, looking at us as my husband as a scammer,
Yeah.
looking
right.
at my business partner as a
The
scammer.
Tesla gives it away.
Because when my Mercedes Benz was delivered in front of our office one day, the following day, was this a post? Something was posted in our town of Manning about the RCMP is trying to continue investigating the BG office for doing this business was very
That'd be
they're
Bob
accusing
ringing
us
up.
that we are scammers.
Scammers.
So
Everything's a scammer
because they
now.
didn't have any investigation, they just posted things on town on Facebook.
We've done an
So
investigation
when
for
I
you, lady.
replied, because there was a message
Yes,
of Professor Bear
California.
that
Oh,
we
brilliant.
don't have to be scared
Right, we
because
need to figure out
everything
this
is
lady.
in
Let's see if we can
compliance.
help this lady.
Everything is normal. We are, and then we even he even asked us to send the registration numbers of all the certificates that we had. So we tried to complain. Why are you posting that on Facebook?
Oh,
In the
yeah.
town of Manning when there was no investigation that happened. So they just think that because I delivered, I was able to buy a Mercedes. They were thinking that I made money
Feel sorry
from
for the
all
lady,
my
though.
members.
But if
That's
we
why
can
I'm
help
able
her,
to
it'd be
have a
nice, wouldn't
Mercedes
it?
Benz. Actually,
I think
Professor
I
Ben
found
said,
her.
don't be worried. Don't worry excessively, Nilda, because
Don't worry
we are in
excessively.
compliance with
Just
everything.
worry
So
mildly.
when it comes to legalities, what are you scared of? We have certificates to show that we are really registered, and
Okay.
it just happened.
Maybe
We
you
can
should have had a
explain that we are
certificate for
being
cyber
our
security. Just
professor is
saying.
being hacked. So it's not only happening to only one; it's all over. Because
Yeah,
remember
everyone's in
the
the same boat. You all be lined up in the same
that
courtroom.
we really gathered so many. We were able to register so many members because
Yep.
everybody is trying to trying to get of the third and the fourth signals, right?
Yeah.
So it's not really. I don't know. So as of now, I couldn't really tell much about on the side of the professor because I haven't talked to him yet.
Okay.
That's why, if I'm going to, if I'll be able to get an update right away, I
Now,
will
can
let
we
you
help
know
this
all right
lady
away.
and maybe
Yeah,
calm the
because
fun?
it's really affecting my mental health. They're saying
Well, let's help
they're
this
taking it to
lady if we
authorities
can.
and
Come on,
they're
let's find her and let's see if we can
running
get her on
after,
here.
chasing
We'll
after
help her
people who
out.
are who invited them and who invited me. And like they asked for names, but I didn't give names yet.
So where are you in the US?
California.
Oh,
Bay Area.
California.
we found her.
Yeah.
Well,
San Francisco.
we are even thinking of having an event in California this month of
Oh,
May.
my God.
I think May
Yeah,
18
Los
or May
Angeles.
19.
Scammer
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm aware.
convention.
Los
Yeah. So
Angeles.
yeah, and we had one in Salt Lake City last month.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
know.
And then the next will be in Colorado.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm
So
aware.
Okay,
yeah.
so in support to Atinelda's statement, if you will ask me, because people is
Okay, so we've got to help this lady. If we can find this lady, it would be really, really good. I've found her LinkedIn now. A lot of people don't reply to me on LinkedIn. But it would be nice, wouldn't it, to actually see if we can actually help somebody who might be freaking out at the moment. I'm not after, first of all, hopefully, she hasn't promoted tens of thousands of people into it. She's probably now getting death threats from people. I mean, you can't make this shit up, really. Maybe we should threaten everybody with threats, and then they'll all come clean.
Really very good in threatening people too, right? They just
Yes.
get very good in mouth. So
Yeah, very
for
good
me,
in
as
mouth.
long as you know what you're doing and you understand where are you here now in our BG Wealth Sharing Limited, if you really believe that we are under Security Exchange Commission certified in Colorado, I believe
Yeah.
that that's truly enough for you to tell them, even whoever the FBI, the CIA will gonna go to your door and knock you, then you will not be going to jail. They will be going to investigate. It's either you are guilty or not.
Fuck. Excuse my French. I think we found the lady. Is this the lady? I think it is. We just need to find evidence of her promoting BG Wealth. Oh, no, not holding up BG Wealth, but I think this might be the lady. Oh, look, there's a famous guy, a basketball player. Joybers. He's big. Let's see if we can find him. But I'm just having a look at this. Hello. I'm going to get done for copyright music soon. I don't know if that's the lady, but could be. Is that her? I reckon that's the lady. Let's have a wee look here. We'll go to photos. We just need to see a photo of her holding up BG Wealth, but I'm sure she'll be taking those down if it is this lady. Could be wrong. Hello. Here's a concert. There's people celebrating. We've seen this before. What concert is she at? Not a BG Wealth one. No. Did she go to BG Wealth? Is this the same lady? Happy something? Oh, she's got friends. You don't have many friends once you've don't know. Would be interesting to see if we can find this lady and potentially ring her up and help her, because if she's mentally ill and we have to take that for real, if it is this lady, that's what I'm saying. But I don't have Facebook. That's just an illusion that you've seen there. All right, let's go back. We'll go find a Filipino cooking group. Maybe she's in that. Let's carry on. Okay, back to you, mate. Tell us why you not need to be worried about people coming after you.
So because you know what you're doing now, and Atinilda is this kind of information that we are licensed and everything, so nobody will be scared.
Okay.
No, no one will be scared.
You know
of
when
people. Yeah.
you
I
know,
would be
Ron,
freaking out.
Yes.
I have two members. They're sisters. They went to a trade show in Calgary.
Mm.
Calgary. And
Yeah.
then I don't know what month, but they went this year. They went to Calgary trade show and they happened to see a table, a booth that does manned by Alberta Securities and Exchange Commission. So they asked, so what is your take for BG? So are you registered somewhere? Yes, we are registered in Colorado. So according to that member, he said we cannot really get members, the BG members, because we have no authority.
Wow.
And then another thing, like
oh wait, there's
there
more.
was like my business partner when we had our event here. So there was they were taking a video on our window, and our windows have my name and the name of my partner. So he wasn't able to see write the my number. So he saw the number of my business partner. It was focused. So that's the one that he called. So he called one time to my business partner and he asked, "What is this BG?" I saw it online. So he explained that it's a trading business and like this. So we didn't know that. And so she didn't know, my business partner didn't know that he is a member of the cyber crime security in the US. But he is on leave now. He is in a disability leave because he used to be an army, but he is on a disability leave. So he said, I'm interested to join this, but I want to find out first. So okay, so my partner said, please get back to me whatever you find out because I don't want to be sharing this business if it's not really legit. So 5 weeks after, that guy from Florida, he went back to my business
They're all
partner and he
shady
said,
as hell
there's
in
nothing
Florida.
wrong
Trust me, I've
because
just come
he's
back
a
from there.
member of the crime security cyber crime securities. There's nothing wrong with this business and there's nothing wrong with the CEO. So I'm joining. He joined. Yes, it's true.
Right.
So it's
Well, that's
really
good to know.
with that thing that my business partner was able to talk to him.
Oh, well,
And
that's
so
good. That
he is
gives me all
really, we are happy
total
about
peace
that.
of mind now.
So according to Alberta Securities and Exchange Commission, they cannot run after any BG member because they have no authority, because our business is thing that we are registered globally. So we don't do business in Canada. We don't business in Calgary. So
we're not
we are
allowed
not
to.
required to register in Canada or
You
even in
just don't get
Calgary because
stopped in America.
we are registered globally, right? We are digital business.
Okay.
So that's the explanation of the professor.
Thank you,
Thank
Adinilda.
you.
That's a
I'm
very
checking
well
Discord now.
said.
I love
And I truly
Discord.
believe that each one of the attendees right now that we are on still on our 300 people listening to you, and we are so blessed of the knowledge and the wisdom that you shared to us, even myself too. I'm really very thankful, and the time now is 11 o'clock. So can you cater one more question, please?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So let's hear from Miss Nicole. Miss Nicole, can you open your camera and you unmute and have your question, please?
One question.
Hello, good day. I'm from Philippines.
Do we have
Yes.
somebody? Do we have somebody here who is Canadian? Yeah, the Americans. There's American and Canadians. Okay, go ahead, Nicole.
Yes. Yes, we're registered in Colorado or whatsoever country. Here in the Philippines, why SEC here in the Philippines still posts
Right there. Hey, thanks, Queen of Karma. We know how to find anybody on the internet. But here's the lady that was on there before. She's getting threats from people that she's obviously promoted into BG Wealth Sharing. I won't add her as a person of interest, but when we do find these people, it is really, really cool that we can actually put a finger on them. So what I'm doing right now, I'm actually documenting this lady. If you are this lady and your friends have reached out to you going, I want to cause you grievous bodily harm, I get threats like that all the time, and it can be quite upsetting to some people. Unfortunately, not me. But what I'm getting at is reach out to us. We will protect you. We will put you into protective, what do they call it? Protective custody? Witness protection, or what will be called avenger witness protection. And we will go after the people that are threatening you. We'll come up with something. We won't let the truth get in the way of a good story. Let's tell you that. Now, Queen of Karma did give me some other stuff here.
Danny, you gotta say salama po.
Salama fo. What's that mean?
Po means thank you.
Salama fo, thank you. Now, I'll tell you what we're going to do with this lady.
We say salama po.
Right. So we've set up a profile about this lady. So we're going to go to the backstory. We're going to put a word's name in there, victim, and we're going to put her address in there. And we're also going to go to screenshots, and we're going to add other screenshots. So first of all, we've got our friend here, and she, hopefully this will work. Oh yeah, so she is international marketing partner for closing twin residents. So she must be a real estate agent as well, and she's visiting. So that's her. Thank you very much. And I'll just have a look, make sure we've got everything here because Queen of Karma's firing it through. So if you ever want to blame anyone for your demise, just go to Queen of Karma. There she is. And what have we got here? Krista, Jolene. Oh, yeah, another. Oh, look, there's so much information here. So what we do is we just keep all this information on file. And then when the FBI want us to hand over our database, we just give it to them in the planner. So if you want to help us throw these people under the bus, by all means, reach out to us. Have we got a link of that Facebook page? Is that the same one? Clumber. Okay, I think we've got them all now. That's not her. That's another lady. Must have the wrong lady before. Sorry about that, wrong lady. Hopefully you don't mind. All right, let's carry on. I have to go for a run in a few minutes, so we're going to finish this pretty soon. We'll have some more stuff hopefully for you tomorrow, and we'll carry on listening to this lady's concerns. Nicole is our next lady who's concerned about her finances.
think about us, BG? And my number 2 question, I hope we all know that we can be sued by our people, especially by those who haven't had the chance to withdraw their money. Some of my downlines even loaned their money. Let's get to the point here. Are we waiting for something? We can tell them to wait or give them unsure answer because it's our responsibility. We can even give them clear answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a concern. But she knows everything. This lady.
It's just bad timing that
Bad
happened
timing.
because there are so many of us already, but only few that are not really making money.
Just bear in mind, this was only filmed this was recorded 19 hours ago. So this isn't like 3-week-old intel. This is after the government seized the website. We've got news about $92 million worth of crypto being tracked, $41 million worth of crypto being halted and seized. And these people are still telling everyone this is just another day in the office.
Yet. Those who are ahead, like me, I've been making money with BG.
Oh.
And I am even able to buy a brand new vehicle cash to my daughter using BG money. I've been buying so many things already. But
Not
I'm
a great admission to be making
I'm
that
just
now.
so sorry
Mom,
for
what
this.
about us? What about us, Mom?
It just happened that because we didn't expect that BG would be like this today. So
Yeah, what about us?
I don't know what to tell
what
you.
about me? Buy me a cup of coffee if you love me.
So I don't know what to tell you about about these things. Like
Someone's bought me a cup of coffee today, Rich.
you're worried that people will sue you.
Yeah.
You are
Yes, Mom, I'm very worried because
Nice
my
lady, isn't
team
it?
had they can't even get money from BG. They even loaned their money.
Yes, I know. I understand that because I've
This old lady doesn't give a shit about you. She's got $3,000 and $5,000, $8,000 off the platform a day. And she's a level 7, which means she's recruited over 2,000 people, if not 5. This lady is a piece of shit. She's a bottom feeder. And this poor young lady's got herself caught up in something, now doesn't know what to do. Some people I think are victims. I have got a soft spot. I'm not hard now. I'm not like Richard, the truck driver. He'd run you over. Oh.
been telling my when I was there in the Philippines last January, I told them to borrow money so that you can join, and they did that, and they were able to repay already. But it just happened that you just joined. That's why you're not able to make money yet, right? So
right.
I don't know what to tell you for now, but for the new members that you have, because most members, like there are some that really joined just recently. So I'm just sorry for them that it happened. They joined that it happened that it happened like this. So
Just sad.
I cannot answer you for that because we are on the same boat. Like I don't even have money too. I cannot even withdraw from my account. So I don't
I'm
know.
asking Mom who I'm gonna call. Who I'm gonna call when I'm being
Oh, I feel
sued
sorry
here
for
in
this lady.
Philippines.
I will try to get hold of Professor Bird and talk to him about it because he really told most of the members not
That's the
to
cure.
worry, and nobody is being sued yet. Nobody among members is being sued yet about
Oh, I
BJ
feel
that
sorry for this
it's
lady.
not making money. Nobody yet. And how many members are we now? Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. Yeah, you can go.
Okay, so thank
It's
you,
moving right
Atinelda.
along.
Thank you, my fellow participants here, the 300 people. So I think, Nicole,
Join
you
our
need not to
WhatsApp
worry too
group,
much.
peoples.
If you know your upline is, that upline of yours
Where's
should
Richard go?
educate you because your questions probably has been answered already by Professor Stephen Bird on, I think, somewhere on December. So I know Stephen Bird had a message to each one of us,
Why
and he said about
you
the
do
legalities
what
of all the Security and
you
Exchange Commission's licensing. So probably what you're worried about is all about this because if the person threatened or sue you, the government or the authorities we're gonna have to investigate further. Don't be scared because in if you know what you're doing and if you know
these
the
guys know what
knowledge
they're
that you
doing.
are having right now since you started, like for example about it, when people in the Philippines or someone were gonna sue you because you're doing like this, like this, like this, like that. So there should be a proper
You go to jail in the
proceedings for
Philippines.
that. So don't worry too much. Just whatever any person could sue
Yeah.
you. But of course, when you know what you're doing, you should have to gather those information that you only what you're doing right now in the Philippines is just do the trading. And you're not doing anything, but you are sharing to people. You're not even forcing people for you to join your trading business, right? Because
Right.
Yeah.
these people join you because they want also to earn a 1.3% profit per day, as like me and all of the people here, the 300 people that's participating in this Zoom meeting. So I truly believe that Atinelda, you deserve our claps for your time. Thank you so much. And all of the questions you answered, we will store it in our memory and we will share it to the people
It's
that
quite
below
sad though,
us
isn't it?
as a sort of education. And I will be positively hoping and praying that you will be giving more blessings of your good health so that one day when we will be seeing each other again, there will be a great opportunity for you to share your knowledge, your wisdom, your learning
Share your
on
experience, knowledge, and skills.
your
Heard it all
journey
before,
towards BG
guys.
Wealth Sharing Limited, and
Ron,
hoping. Yes,
we
yes,
just really need to pray harder that
Pray harder.
our issue this time will
Jesus.
be solved right away so that everything will be back to normal, right?
Yes,
You
yes.
can't get your money back.
That's all
It's
my
a
message
scam,
now to
unfortunately.
our
There's
300
no money to
participants.
get back.
Because prayer can conquer everything. We will defeat.
Yes.
We will
Yeah.
defeat our enemy, and we will gonna win this.
Your money was
Yeah, I know.
lost when
This
it
is
went on the
just
platform,
this is just a
unfortunately.
short time now. This storm will be just short. It's not going
Yes.
to be forever.
Okay.
So we've been enjoying BG for how many months? And so we will continue to trust BG and to continue to trust the professor, you know.
Yes, yes.
I feel sad
So
for the
thank you
lady
again.
too.
Once again, thank you, Atinelda. And can we hear a words from our golden crown holder of our level 7
So the guy here,
on BC, Madam Ina, are
I'd
you
like
still
to know
there?
who he is. Everybody in these videos, we want their names. Come on, guys, let's get together and stop this for next time.
Madam Ina,
Oh,
are you
yeah.
still there?
No, it's Ina. You're asking Ina.
Glina, Glina. Glina from Penticton. Yeah, our level 7 from
So
Penticton.
Ron, is it
Yeah, yeah.
okay if I'm going to exit now?
Yes, Atinelda. Thank you so much,
Okay.
and God bless you and your family while you're on your
Oh,
way
God
home.
bless her
Okay,
and
thank
her
you.
car.
We
It's
still
my
have to
honor and
travel.
pleasure
Okay.
meeting you.
Okay, bye-bye. Good night.
Bye. Yeah. Madam level 7 from Penticton, are you still there?
Nina's already in bed. She's so
yes.
tired.
Okay.
But anyway,
So,
this is Jerome.
yes, Jerome, it's my pleasure meeting you.
It's
Yeah.
nice to meet you as well, Ron. Anyways, so, I'm sorry. So, she's very tired. We don't have sleep since last night. So we're really stressed because of what happened of our company. But we are really, really hoping for the best. And I keep on telling my teams, especially in the Philippines, not to worry so much. I know this is too much, but what can we do? We just have to pray.
Yes, thank you, Brother Jerome. So for all of us here again, the 300 people participating here, thank you for your life, thank you for your patience, thank you for your courage. And what I am asking to you before you sleep tonight, just offer a simple prayer for us to be protected, and then we're gonna win this battle. Because right now, Atinilda, the Professor Stephen, all of them are giving all their best for us to be educated here and to be enlightened. Rest assured, our wealth in our BG Wealth Sharing Limited, in our DSJs, whatever the funds there, it's still there. It's gonna be there. It will not go
Trust him,
somewhere
guys.
else. As long as we are united, indeed, united we stand, divided we fall, and we will pray. Okay, so it's my pleasure meeting you, everybody. Good night, and God bless us all.
Did he say God bless us assholes? I think he did. It's Wednesday night. I don't even think I've had an hour and a half sleep in the last 24 hours. I promise you I went to sleep at 5:30 last night. I was trying to get to sleep while my partner was getting up to go to the gym. However, my partner's a runner, and on Wednesday nights at 5:30 we go running with my running club. I normally take my dog Pixel, which is fast asleep on the ground, been patiently waiting for a walk all day long. So as much as I'd like to sit here and talk to you guys for a little bit longer, I'm not going to, because I've got to go. I'm going to do a bit of a sales pitch for you guys. We spend hours putting together content, and we try to help people with what we're doing. And there's a team of Avengers that do what we do. And I'm just going to get Richard to disappear off the screen so you can see him. He's all right. You stay there, Rich. But if you go to my website, it's not hard to find us. DHEC.com. I've currently got over 500 blogs on there about Ponzi schemes and scams, and I've actually got over 2,000 blogs, in case you're wondering. You can come down here, and normally what I do is I produce a blog a day. So today's blog was this one, and this will be the theme for tomorrow's meeting, which will be a bit different. But that was a $328 million Ponzi scheme that we took down. We did Lee Meadows yesterday, and we did Gaga, a whole series video about her. These are the lead people. We have a database, we put people in it, and we literally name and shame anyone running or promoting a Ponzi scheme or a scam. Don't think for a second that you can complain about BG Wealth Sharing. They're not a real entity. They do not have any companies. They are not located anywhere. The only people that you need to go after are the people that promoted you into it. That, unfortunately, most of the time, your friends and family. So don't do that. But what I'm saying, go to our website. We'll go to my website, click on the Contact Us. Go down. When you click on the Contact Us button, you'll get a plain form where you can provide information anonymously. Go and do it. Tell us who recruited you into it. Even if we don't go after the person that recruited you into it, at least we'll be able to put them into our database. Our database is pretty cool. So if you go to the home on my database, and this is not public, this is all shared with people who go after scammers. And in here, you can see what we call persons of interest. And these are persons of interest that we've gathered intel on. Now, currently, I think of memory, if I go back to BG Wealth Sharing, I think we've actually got 38 people. Now, this is not a big list for such a big scam, but it's a list that we've got evidence that these people have been promoting BG Wealth Sharing. We've got, this lady was added today. She needs to be stopped because, unfortunately, guys, these people will go after you when a new scam that will come out. Now, the next scam that will come out will be pretty much the same, but a little bit better. And it'll be more appealing. And you'll be thinking, if I get in soon, like these other leaders that were making all the money, I could probably get my money back that I lost on the last scam. Do not fall victim to doing that, because on my website, I have ebooks and they'll teach you to pick up the signs. I can look at a scam. Any of my Avengers can look at an opportunity within 2 minutes and tell you it's not real, it's not genuine. There's some real basic steps that you can do and you can take to protect yourself and your friends and your family. These scams that you're looking at are designed to destroy relationships and friendships. Doesn't matter how much money you've got in the world, friendships and relationships are the most important thing that you can have in your life. Do not trash them for a bit of money, a little bit of monetary relief. In times are hard. At the moment, the economy is not very good and people are looking for ways to make a little bit of side hustle money. Don't jeopardize your friends and families. I'm Danny the Heck. Hope you've enjoyed the live broadcast, and we'll be live again tomorrow, 1 o'clock my time. So whatever time you started watching, I'm actually just going to show you quickly how it works. There was another guy I was going to do a video on, but if you're on my YouTube channel, you click on Avengers when you're on my YouTube channel. If you click on the live tab, you'll see that I've got 2 lives pending already. So you can click notify me. Make sure that you do subscribe. No, not that one. If you do subscribe, make sure, it really makes a huge difference to me. I've had over 1,000 subscribers in the last week, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you very much. And every time you subscribe, I always get Sadie to wash the screen of your computer to show that I'm really grateful. She doesn't get paid anything. But yeah, click notify me and you can be notified when the next one is going. I hate shutting down my live when I've got 171 people in the room. Remember, I pinned the WhatsApp group. Please do join the WhatsApp group and let us know if anyone harasses you or try to tell you they can get your money back. Honestly, be careful that you don't get scammed twice. I can't express enough. On my website, there's an ebook selection here, and I've got all these ebooks that are there designed. They're only $5 each, and they help support what we do. But Investment Scam Survival Guide. This one, Recovery Survival Guide. This one here, Already Invested, Your Exit and Damage Control Guide. Instead of giving me $5 for a cup of coffee to say thank you for my time, buy yourself one of those books, share it with anyone you like, and let's see if we can get these guys off the streets. And as Hill Street Blues used to say, let's be careful out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.